I'm going to know we are back. Yes, now I'm taking this part off because I'm not going to be in control for this. But we have a surprise for you. You see, we talked about doing a games jam, talked about doing things differently.
I think the camera's, face camera's a bit froze.
Yeah, it does look like it's frozen, doesn't it?
Yeah, because I'm moving, I'm not.
Right, okay. Okay, it looks like the webcam is now working. We had a problem where it was frozen for some reason. But we are going to start a brand new game, aren't we? A game you've acquired today?
Yeah, it's cost me a lot of money. I've got to go at a discount if game didn't sell out. Thanks, game. Anyway, today, Shin Megami Tensei V.
One more God rejected. Here we go. By the way, this is completely blind. Neither of us has seen any of this. All we know is that it's out. That's it.
Also, it's cost me like 73 quid because I got this with all the downloadable content as well. I doubt we'll actually get to Demi Fiend, but this is the add-on content.
So this is all the add-on content that's been acquired by Nerdy.
Return of the True Demon. That is Demi Fiend.
It is indeed.
And from what I've heard, he is a bastard.
You have more opportunities to
you
earn
fight with
backer.
Pokemon. Yeah, sorry, dude.
No, quite good guess, but it's not good enough. Yeah, so I get to sit back and relax here and interact with the channel for you all. But yes, made in the Unreal Engines. It's the first time they've done a game with that. They're not used their own in-house engine.
Alright, first up, options.
By the way, Queen, we did see your message about am I going to get Nerdy to play Danganronpa?
I've already played it.
When you've played it, what have you played?
I have played Trigger Happy Havoc. I have played Goodbye Despair, which I cried because my favourite girl died. And I've played V3, and I've played Ultra Despair Girls.
So yeah.
And I don't really fancy rebuying Danganronpa again on the Switch just to play Danganronpa S.
Especially with microtransactions in it.
Then again, I won't be that bad. I mean, I play Genshin Impact, don't I?
Oh dear. I can't comment, I've not played the game.
Oh, you can actually change the field of view.
It says min or max. What does it do? Do I make it bigger or narrower?
We can probably check that out during the game.
I think we're better off doing that. Give it an idea of what we've got. Because we've no idea how close the camera is, do we?
Yeah. BGM, that's fine.
Let's say, for all you guys out there on the chat, by the way, do let us know if the sound options need adjusting at any point, because hopefully we can be able to do it. But for now, SMT 5. Select the difficulty. You can have casual, normal, or hard. I love the fact they got casual.
Recommended with those for SMT series. Well, you actually completed SMT 3.
I did indeed.
I'm still technically at the start of it.
Yeah.
I play more Persona, so I don't know.
Well, there's a few things that I can hopefully give you tips on while we're playing then. So yeah,
Always.
so for those of you guys who are actually out there, please don't say any spoilers for my Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne stream. He got this game, he got SMT 3 Nocturne months before me, and then, wasn't it Yakuza that swallowed you whole?
Oh yeah, kind of in the middle of Yakuza 0, but now I've gone off that to replay through another game.
This is a work of fiction. Any names of characters, businesses, or instances are fictitious. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental.
Wait, so am I going to get a contract to say if I want to proceed? No!
Oh, when I contemplate the brevity of man's life, I am indifferent to worldly things. How many of the days I spend in thoughts by someone called the man Yoshi?
No, those school uniforms are weird with the flowers on.
Yeah, that is strange, isn't it? With the hammer. Yeah, because those checker trousers too. Is that a Shujin bag?
Shujin it's like a mixture of Shujin and Inaba.
The world
Yasugami High
order was created by God, and his servants, the angels.
He rejected them all.
Rejected every one of them.
It was in such a world that countless mortals led happy, fruitful, and prosperous lives.
I'm sorry. I mean, this guy, I don't even know, obviously I don't know who this guy, what's called him as well, because he doesn't have a canon name.
No.
However, even God's
to me, I want to call him Femboy.
eternal.
Because, at first, female Joker!
Oh my god, it is! Holy shit, that is Joker! He's come amongst us!
As fate dictates.
It's Yukiko Amagi.
That's kind of similar to Yukiko,
Actually,
you're not
no,
wrong.
that's Yukiko mixed with Chia.
A little bit, yeah, I definitely see that.
Disrupted order begets chaos, and chaos will likewise.
You see, why are the uniforms weird?
There's Hifumi. Hey!
Looks like Chiaki. That's Ryuji.
That is Ryuji. For real? I'm gonna be late.
Futile hours.
God, again.
Hey!
Hey!
I think I'll want to move to the camera. Oh, yeah.
I can move it, but the question is where to?
Is seated.
Maybe top middle, maybe?
No, because it was blocking some of the subtitles apparently, but let's keep a look at it.
Maybe top middle or top left for now.
We can go with top middle. We'll try that.
Alright, listen up.
We might block some of the characters' faces off, so we'll go with top left.
Yeah.
Everyone should have their own personal.
That's definitely just. Why does that look like Miss Kawakami's classroom? That looks like Kawakami's classroom.
Yeah.
Those temp accounts are about to expire. So anyone who's been putting it off, better get on that.
Is that voice? Isn't that Patrick Sate? Isn't that Gamagori from Kill la Kill? Slash
be.
Nekomaru from Danganronpa?
Sounded a bit like Nekomaru, didn't it?
Shivwell. Right, name. Well, I'm not using my name. So let's give it. What's the most like Japanese name you could think for a protagonist?
Japanese name for a protagonist.
Red.
Well, we could do like a Persona Easter egg and just call him
Goro Akechi.
Goro Akechi. Yeah. Well, no, one person in the chat would be very happy with that, to be honest. I suppose we go for something a bit like.
The classrooms, I think, are designed. Yeah, I thought that because they must be like reusing assets then.
Well, not only that, because Japanese classrooms had that kind of design anyway, in the single desk, that's where it is. It's very different to over here, where you have two people to a desk.
Yeah, but just the whole overall style of the classroom just looked like Shujin Kawakami's classroom.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. But unfortunately, Queen, we don't have a canon name. There is no canon name that we know of, anyway. I mean, you can really quick search online, but I don't think there is one. Call him Raido Kuzunoha.
Hang on. Could do a mixture of like two favourite games then, like first name of a protagonist and then last name of another protagonist.
I'm trying to think who'd go well with that. Like,
well, I like Genshin Impact, so I don't know. Diluc Amamiya? Or Diluc Yuki? Diluc Narukami?
Diluc Narukami works. Yeah, Diluc Narukami, that works.
Is Diluc correct?
It might be, I don't know. I like how bored he's looking now while he's tapping the screen as well, this guy. Because things like, from the trails, I thought it was a female protagonist. I'm kind of disappointed.
I thought that. Everyone's like, I just call him Femboy.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Avian's jumped in on the chat saying, what are we playing? Well, for the first hour we played Tony Hawk's 1 and 2, but we're now playing Shin Megami Tensei V because my friend here, Nerdy, has a Switch. He's brought it over. It's the first time we've ever seen this.
I've just bought it now and downloaded it. It has robbed me of lots of money. Is Diluc Narukami okay? Yeah. I mean, it don't really matter, because he'll just get referred to like his demon name, probably. A bit like Demi-Fiend. You give him a name and everything, but he'll just know him as Demi-Fiend anyway.
Yeah, I named him Chisato Arashi on my play, because it was named after one of my favourite characters from Love Live. Not my favourite from Love Live, but one of my favourites.
Yeah.
My favourite character... Oh. I love the apathetic bow that he just gave.
Yeah.
Everybody else goes really deep, and he just kind of goes...
It's like, I wonder if it's just like a female version of Yuki from P3. I don't care.
Well, isn't that just fancy and portable?
Yeah, but Kotoni was always, you know...
Oh, interesting. You should look for a classmate to walk with. You get to choose who you want to walk home with.
First things first, set that onto auto. When you first played at the lower left, blah 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 blah, indicates something spoke to you can press it, but we're pressing the A button.
Oh, that's... Avian's saying she actually likes the school uniform with the orchids. We were saying how it looks a bit weird. It looks almost like a nightgown.
Yeah, at first I thought like these guys are just going to school in their pajamas.
Avian likes it so much they want to get one.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
Nice.
Oh wow! Look at there's no face.
That's hot.
Oh, it's all.
Oh, sorry. A shadow? What do you mean?
Well,
I mean, that's how she said that she saw some kind of black. A dad, Shay! Where are you, you bastard?
Are we back in Edo? No, we got the fucking. What's going on?
That makes no sense. He's just too busy talking. Doesn't seem like you can walk home with him.
No. You just need to be in Narukami and go, come home with me, because I'm the king.
I don't need anyone to walk with him. I like being a loner.
Oh, you want to be that guy?
Hey,
Sorry, talking to that geek from the next class over. What was his name? Ichiro Dazai.
Yeah.
Ichiro Dazai. What a name.
I thought that's a weeb series.
Weeb series. With the games I play, that'd be very appropriate.
Ask me about the slasher incident at the tunnel. Alright, some stuff about some invisible guy with a knife. Makes you wonder what the real story is there.
Ava's just brought the point with the fox saying, is this Silent Hill? Either way, we're fucked, to be honest.
I use that joke a lot whenever it's too far. I'm like, oh god, hit. Meanwhile, in Silent Hill,
Yeah.
even though someone shoves someone through a TV.
Yeah, Queen also pointed out
These
that
days,
they've
it's
even
like
got
does it
Ren's
like-
bag from Persona 5.
Yeah, it's similar.
Very similar. The only thing that's different is the badge.
The only thing that's different, I have no cats.
Yeah, it's not as epic without Morgana peeking out the back and no one spotting him.
Also, there's no Phantom Thief drawing on the back chalkboard.
Why is it that no one ever spotted Morgana hanging outside of his bag? I've never understood how he got away with that.
Hey, just remember, if Ren was sat there, Morgana was underneath. The kid behind was the true friend.
That guy was a bro. Never ratted him out once. That guy was a proper bro.
hey there.
Hi. You know who the biggest name of this school is? It's got to be Yuzuru?
Yuzuru. That's an unusual name.
Isn't
No,
that... Wait, isn't Yuzuru that girl who looks like Yukari from Devil Survivor? Can't remember.
Ooh, possibly. Yuzuru Atsuta. Oh god, there's a name to try and pronounce 3 times fast. Tao Isunakami. There.
She's smart, a great athlete. Now she's got it all. Hey, I'm smart, I'm Olympic, I'm nice. Yeah, but you're not Chie, are you?
Nope, no Chie.
Then again,
There's an objective marker by somebody nearby.
I'm all about Rise Kujikawa.
Everything all right?
You wanna walk over
No,
together?
where have your eyes gone?
They're also under the influence of Dr. Marika.
Possibly.
Going home to the sounds like a right pain in the ass. I'm just gonna go it alone. If you can't find anyone else, maybe you should do the same, huh? Right, dick.
The student went home by himself.
You decide to go home alone as well.
Oh, you got your wish. You wanted to be a loner, and here you are. The game's gone. I took that personally. Are we going to load?
Yeah, just remember, Switch. It's a Nintendo Switch.
No, the reason I'm saying that is when I played Shin Megami Tensei V Nocturne.
You heading back alone?
Hey, D-Luke, you heading back home?
It's Dave's voice, this part, I think. Oh, there it is. Yuzuru Atsuta. The person we were just talking about.
Hang on.
You heard that talk about it being safer to go home in groups, right? You should walk with us.
I thought it was Max Miltman then. Joker!
I was thinking that was Fem Joker.
Yeah. Sure. Oh, cool.
Oh, wow. Well, that's kind of cool. So you actually have really... That's a really cool UI for deciding
Right.
this. I like that.
Do we want to?
Well, it's your game, so you tell me.
I don't wanna.
Oh, you're being the edgy one.
Oh, come on. We don't want the girls to walk home alone.
This guy gets it. We don't want the girls to walk home alone. Come on.
Over here.
And at least they do have a mouth. You're not wrong, yeah.
Okay, she's pretty.
And there's that Taoist and the Kami. Those eyes are creepy.
I'm more into Fem Joker over there, though.
That really is Fem Joker. Miza Atsuta.
How about Rennie?
I
and
didn't know
Mamiya?
you knew him, Mia.
Ready? Oh, God.
I mean, not really.
They've met in passing.
Only you could think of that, dude. Seriously.
Oh.
Yeah, Tao. something like that.
Yeah, as you say, Queen, would have broke the universe and the game's gone, we can't allow you to do
Your
that.
brother looks out for you so much.
And she agrees. Queen agrees. Rand's with gender band.
We're the only family we've got. I don't think it's
Also,
that
he's a
strange
brother.
to
He's
look out for my
fem.
little sister.
He's Fem Joker's brother.
Sure,
Makes sense.
sure.
I won't remember it now, so I'm just gonna call her Fem
How
Joker.
about we go home together?
Femren.
Femran. Femamamia. Oh god, yes, check it out. They've even still got the old low-res pixel chess pieces. For a game released in 2021, I thought they'd have long bit the dust.
And it's not too far from there. He lives at Join High School dormitory.
With
The
the other
dorm lives on the other side of bloody Tokyo?
Yeah, it's across all the fucking train lines. you need to get a train to get home.
In the
That's in
commute
Shinagawa.
to and from school, the shortest route is to pass through the connecting passageway to Shinagawa Station.
Shinagawa. I know Shinagawa.
The quickest way back to the dorm is to head through Shinagawa West exit.
Avian agrees with you. Already forgotten the name. She's now Fem Joker.
Thank you! First things first, I am not going around. I'm going to talk to these people. You know, Mr. Green person. Busy woman.
Ha! This place is getting so dangerous. And that's it. That's all she got to say to you. In other words, fuck off, leave me alone.
Alright, illuminating green tits. This tunnel is making my skin crawl, and the ceiling's real low too. What tunnel?
He's on about like the subways we have over here in the UK where
Where
people
you going?
Like,
the station's this way. But I don't wanna.
I want to go my own way. What are you gonna do?
Hide names? What?
Yeah.
Show name. Oh, like that. I thought I just hide my name.
Let's say we got disputed in the comments. Is it Fem Joker or Fem Ren? Because like one has a better ring to it than the other one.
Yeah. People online say it's because of monsters in the city.
Pixie, is that you?
Because the whole thing wasn't really surreal enough, but you know Pixie, she's out on her honeymoon with Demi-Fiend.
Oddly enough, I actually ran a search for a laugh for Pixie cosplay. And I got linked to actually an amazing one that was done by a Japanese girl. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. The only problem is she was about 5 feet too tall.
Oh, no, we don't.
Oh, they're the cops. Is that Rido?
Rido! The found Dante!
Oh, right. Tao, you said you wanted to talk about something?
She sounds like Sucrose
it's
from
nothing.
Genshin.
I've just been having these weird dreams lately.
Steins Gate, is that you?
I keep hearing this distant voice, like someone far away is calling out to me.
That's Steins Gate.
It's getting closer and closer, but just when it seems like they've almost found me, I wake up.
No, it's just D-Luke behind you.
And I keep having that
It's coming to get you, Tao.
Yeah.
kind of getting to me. I wish someone could tell me what it all means.
A little bit of jerkiness actually in the animations there.
Probably a reflection
Yeah.
of something
I
subconscious.
think it's also
Maybe
down
you're just
to
stressed
the
over the
hardware.
future.
Think about this is a Switch
It would make
exclusive.
sense.
Yeah, definitely.
You're going to expect longer loading times as well.
Be interesting if you ever port this then. Be interesting to see what the differences are.
Oh, come on! I just want to go home. Why can't I be a normal high school student for once?
Why is there always problems with the trains in Modern Atlas's games? In Persona 3 they all shut down at midnight. In Persona 5 they derail for no fucking reason. And now this! In fact, didn't they also go wrong in Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne as well?
I think
Yeah,
so.
you turned up and there was a riot. Atlas, what have you got against
It
trains?
seems something happened. You should take a look. No.
I want to go home.
See ya. I'll just go the other way.
When I told you I was going the other way, I was right. The game, Morgana's not here to tell you what to do.
Yeah.
Not officially, anyway.
Well, let's talk to everyone. You never know. Thought I was lucky since it was that crowded. Man, I can't catch a break.
Been there and done that.
Hey there!
Hey there.
What giveaways from Joey and High apart from the
Most
orchid
people
uniform?
are just focused on all the blood and the body of whatever's left there.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's
but
cutting,
what
that's
else?
cutting right to the heart of the issue, isn't it?
I guess Alice has issues with trades. Like Disney has issues with mothers.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Baby! Fire in the comments there from Queen. Damn!
Oh. Oh, hang on. Ah, someone just messaging me.
Someone messaging you. Oh, well, you're busy. You're broadcasting. Tom's
Busy, too busy. Dead body.
A body has been discovered!
Oh, it's New Year's Eve as well, and someone's died.
Do you have a moment?
Is it in-game New Year's Eve?
I don't know. No, I'm just saying it's New Year's Eve right now.
Oh, right. I was going to say, I thought that'd be a fucking freaky coincidence if that's the case.
Something going on?
Yes. I don't know.
Apparently, but I don't fucking know.
Joker. You. Someone else said.
What's that?
Actually. Alice. Alice.
Yes. Avian loves Alice, don't you?
Another murder. This one was brutally others. What's he saying? Sort of shoving people in the TV isn't brutal enough?
I don't know. What?
Right
I'm
out.
sorry, but there's been an incident inside. You'll have to take an alternate route.
What alternate route? What if the game would let me?
Well, Snowbaby, you raise a fair point.
I was trying to contact the other guy and it just forced...
Oh, sorry, dude. Yeah, Snowbeaver pointed out that Persona 5 Strikers is now definitely confirmed for free on the PS Plus. So if you've got PS Plus, make sure you download it. If you've got a PS5, play Persona 5 on the Expanded Collection first to get the full explanation. Or watch my archive live stream of Royal.
I'm waiting for my commissions now, Atlas.
Yes. Make me one of your channels to broadcast the games for the first time.
Man, hey. He's following COVID rules.
Yeah, he has got the mask on and everything. I will say, to be fair to Atlas, some of the channels they've had that have promoted the games earlier, like Niali and Nami's Compendium, they've got
He's
a
the
lot of
only
support.
one wearing a face mask.
Yeah, in Japan they're actually really common to wear before the pandemic, so I'm surprised at that.
Look at this, no social distancing.
Certainly not here.
You can tell us what I was saying.
Doesn't like you can pass through.
Just go back then.
Go back then, there's nowhere else to go.
Oh, someone's abandoned Femme Joker.
Hi.
Oh, damn, apparently someone called Betty White has passed away, who was days from being 100.
Oh.
I've no idea who Betty White is. Don't hate me. I'm sorry.
Who's Betty White?
My
don't know.
brother
can't remember.
Came back,
Name sounds familiar.
Name sounds familiar, but I don't know why.
walked off somewhere.
I'm guessing Femme Joker wants to walk.
Tao got a message too. She went looking for somewhere quiet to try calling back.
This acoustic guitar is far too chill, isn't it?
Would you mind checking up on my brother?
She sounds like Super, but at the same time she sounds like
I know he's always looking after me.
I'm going to be researching the voice cast for this
I get worried
after.
about him too.
Do I know them?
Yeah.
Because my games, I've been playing a lot of...
Ah, right. Oh, so you can even be the edgy fine, I guess.
No, I'm nice to Femme Joker.
Thanks.
She cute. I'd be nice to her. I'm a dick to everyone else.
Tao comes back.
Tao?
Wait,
whoa. Who Tao? The funeral director?
You really don't have a type, do you?
I like cute nerdy girls like her.
That's what I'm saying. You really don't have a type, do you?
Wait, move.
Move. I will do, Queen. I'll check. The chances are I've seen her and I just don't know who she is by name. Would you like to save your progress?
Yes.
Might be wise to. Because, do you want to said before, when the game was black screen and wasn't going anywhere?
Yeah.
When I first played Shin Megami Tensei V Nocturne, I'd just got into Shibuya, talked to a random NPC, and he said, "You looking for a fight?" Yes. Fight happened, kicked the guy's ass, black screen.
Wow.
Music came on, game would not load. I had to end the stream at that moment. I was furious. Wasn't I, Queen? Because you were there.
Just trying to think. Wait, so 20 save files. I'll probably spread my save files at some point, son.
Yeah, definitely. I always do that in my games. Save scumming. Best way.
Let's go east then. It doesn't seem like Yuzuru went this way. Oh, right. Yuzuru! Get back here, you nerd.
Yeah. Well, that's got an icon on it, so that tells me that's important, the Tawakami Tunnel. Well, that's
This
the same
place
one
has
as
been getting
before.
so dangerous. Station's closed off.
Oh, she's got new dialogue at least.
What about you? Oh, I saw a high school kid with glasses heading into that tunnel. But man, look how creepy it is. I want to be in his shoes.
Is this a remix of the theme that was playing in Shin Megami Tensei V Nocturne? In the pre-apocalypse section?
Maybe.
It sounds like it. Because, of course, this is Shin Megami Tensei V, so I wouldn't expect past references. Look at the rest of those cars. They're so low res.
Ryuji!
All right. So word on the street is a bunch of monsters have been seen hanging around this tunnel.
For real?
Ichiro Desai. Look at those fucking eyes. They will suck your soul from your brain.
Yow!
Is this where we see get some girl accidentally push a teenager into the tracks? Steins Gate.
That's technically a spoiler, by the way, Queen.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yep, Nerdy's not seen Steins Gate. You were tempted to get the anime, weren't you? But you didn't get around to it.
To be honest, I've got so much anime I need to watch. I need to finish watching Fire Force. Then I need to move on to either Saga of Tanya the Evil.
That is the tiniest tunnel in the world, 1.5 meters.
All right. Enough screwing around. Let's go even deeper, yeah?
By comparison, a western door is 2 meters.
Ryuji
I think we might be onto something big.
Ryuji started his reality show. Ah.
That guy's a dwarf. He's running at full height.
What are you doing here?
Do. I'm not back inside you. I have your back to the wall. So
And yep, Avian, you're right. Persona 5's school uniform did have plaid pants. I think it must be one of the things involving uniforms and modern Atlas games.
It looks like it's a mixture. They don't, some wear plaid pants, some don't.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. I mean, look at Anne. She has her skirt is very well hidden. You can barely see her plaid skirt.
I feel like Alice's idea was to say, let's take all the designs that we had from Persona, all the designs from SMT3, a bunch of all together.
There we go.
Creatures known as humans gained knowledge.
Is that the...
When man devoured the fruit of knowledge, he sealed his fate.
Yet the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed.
Oh my god. Nix!
Yeah, Snow Baby, you're like me. You say you'd struggle in that because you're 1.98 meters. I'm slightly lower than that, but not by much. I'm 1.87 meters, I think.
Reducing them to...
of knowledge was secreted.
This is obviously just...
This is Persona 3 now! So now Nyx is coming to the game, people!
Oh god.
One day, a serpent sought out the mortals, seeking to tempt them into doing...
The Arcana is the means by
which all is revealed. Are you sure you've not played this game before?
Was to revive the war of the myriad gods.
The myriad truth, all will be revealed!
Oblivious to the serpent's machinations.
Yes, we know we'll get pillage him! Satan Isle!
One after another, without fail.
So this is what Nix was referring to.
Yeah, so this is the real disaster. It's not Erebus here, people. See, there's even the stairs of Tartarus behind him.
When the god of law saw this, he banished all humanity from his paradise in a fit of rage.
Oh, this is intense. Where's the popcorn?
Get the popcorn.
Curious creatures
I'm gonna get the potato chips because I can.
All this just for the title sequence. Hang on, this was a lie. This is Persona 3.
A half-hour intro for a Persona SMT game is probably a new record, actually. Didn't Persona 4 have like a 4-hour intro?
Before it said, welcome to Persona 4.
Oh, feel free to take yourself to those you want.
Yeah. I am thou.
Thou art I. Okay, this is definitely a destroy there. It's all sand.
Ah, for God's sake. How many times has Tokyo been destroyed now? How many times has Shibuya been destroyed now?
It's probably the oldest trope, isn't it? Like in Western movies, New York and London always get destroyed, and in SMT Persona games, it's all.
Even in The World Ends With You, Shibuya nearly gets
Is
destroyed.
that a power save mode? Because it's gone dark for no reason.
Yeah, it's because I haven't played some.
Oh no, how?
How can this be? A human.
That's Dominion, isn't it?
I believe so.
This is no place for one such as you. I shall grant you sanctuary. Fortunate an angel of Bethel found you. Were it an agent of chaos in my stead, you may not be alive. Remain calm and keep still. You will be safe momentarily.
Come on!
Truth is elusive, it's nowhere to be found. This is just a, oh shit, here we go again.
This guy's just sitting down, he's like, I'm too old for this shit. I'm not moving. Bollocks, no, I'm not playing. He's sitting down, he's like, I'm done.
But seriously, Tokyo and Shibuya.
Demi Fiend, is that you? That was the Demi Fiend pose.
Yeah.
Now we know why the Demi Fiend's DLC in this. He's seen that poster and gone, fucking impersonator.
He's like, alright, fine, I'll go.
Have we got control now?
Yes. No matter how many times you look, it's same scene as endless sea of sand. It's safe. Omega, count how many grains of sand there are, Omega. There is your first mission. Why the fuck would you let him do that?
Yeah. It's gonna take so long.
Count how many floors there are in Tartarus, I guess.
I'm loving the fact that it's going. Why the fuck would you make her do that?
Cool.
That is trippy as all hell. Actually, if you go to the right, look up to the right again. Look at those swirls. Don't we want the design for Loki from Persona 5?
Yeah, lots of mementos.
Yeah, it's been mementos, shouldn't it? I'm loving the fact there's 3 planets in the sky as well. You notice that?
Akechi!
Yeah, Avian, yeah, I agree. For a Switch game, the graphics look fantastic. And
this is probably the only good game on Switch that has decent graphics. I think any other remake...
Oh, here we go. Is that... Oh no, it's not got a massive long penis, so it's not Incubus. Oh god, look at that creepy laugh.
Let's sacrifice the sword of God.
Target confirmed. Okay. Is that 4?
Someone used Mabafu Dine or something.
The superhero landing. He's done the superhero landing.
Oh my god, it's Iron Man.
It kind of is like an anime Iron Man, isn't it?
Well, to be honest, we had an anime Iron Man. First Side Strikers. Akira Kuroda.
Yes, we did.
Tony Stark.
Young man, if you wish to live, take my hand.
Cliche.
A bit. But then again, what?
Take my hand if you want to live.
Oh, you can nod. I thought that's a no then. I thought you could reject him and go no. It's going to be a forced choice either way.
Sure, what could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, see, I told you it was going to be a forced... Oh, hold on.
I don't know. Okay. Fusion!
Oh, yeah, that is fusion, isn't it? Oh, well, maybe not anymore.
We just got executed.
Okay, guys, I think that's the game over.
I've just been put... So, D-Luke and that guy's just been put through the guillotine. We have now officially become a Persona.
It's very much like becoming a Persona, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, now he's got hair.
Now he's hot.
He's androgynous, I'll tell you that. And we're now going to get our first fight.
Finally. Let me fight.
No, we're not. They're going to deprive us even of that. What do you mean you want to fight? You've only just got your powers. Yeah, he looks a bit confused, and I would be as well in his shoes. I'd be like, what the fuck have I just done? And how have I done that?
So the Nahobino make themselves
Nahobino. The albino? Oh, cool. Hand sword.
That's amazing. I like that.
Perhaps the future is secured.
Is that Igor's voice distorted?
Well, it sounds like Yaldabaoth.
Yeah, Yaldabaoth, yeah.
It seems the game is at an end.
Until then, may your newfound power guide your survival.
Okay, I think we're about to go fighting here. Well, I'll say we're, you're the one in control.
No.
You and I are now one. We have ascended to become a being known as a Nahobino.
Nahobino.
And the fact that you've fused together and descended.
Our form is based on my own opinions, but your knowledge seems to be the basis of our conversation.
So basically, it's his body but with his face.
I shall obey your will. Command me in battle.
Queen's just compared this to Sword Art Online Phantom Bullet.
Phantom Bullet? Yeah, technically. Are we talking about Death Gun?
Maybe. Right here, it's your turn, so off you go, Diluc. Right, I think this is going to be like in regular SMT games. Essentially, in the top right corner, you've got your little icon. If you hit a weakness, you'll get a press turn, you get an extra turn.
Yeah.
Mastering how to pass your turns and do that is the way to win in Shin Megami Tensei.
Maybe that's why I suck at thingy.
You either attack him or use lightning. Enemy turn. Ooh, quite powerful actually. They've got any weaknesses?
Not yet. Each fitness of it is. Weakness certain colours. It is. So
try lightning. Lightning or that.
It'll let me use lightning now. So it's also teaching me it.
Yeah, there you are. That's weak. And now you've got an extra turn. You've got a press turn. You can either go for it again.
Wait, so is Dealer meant to be a boy, but he sounds like a girl? I don't get it.
You say it's androgynous, isn't it?
The one thing I can say though, damn, that hair.
It's a bit impossible, isn't it, to be honest? Well, you can try and talk to it as well, but I don't think it's going to let you.
Let's have a look. You start talking to the demon. I did an impression of a motorcycle engine.
Yeah, I don't think they would.
He has no intention.
That'll be important for later on for recruiting demons.
Yeah.
Might want to punch him and save your MP.
Yeah.
Just watch your health.
If I died in the tutorial level...
Well, dude, I did that when I was playing Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. First battle, I died. They've leveled up then, that's cool.
You leveled up. What you're going to build your stats.
So what kind of build do you want to go for? Do you want to go for a strength or a speed or a magic?
To be honest, on most Persona games as well, I tend to rely on crits a lot, so I think I'm going to put my luck up.
Interesting, okay.
Luck gives you a chance to increase your criticals. That's what I've always known in games.
Usually that's the case, yeah.
Eliminated.
Yeah, because there was only one.
That was a horde of demons hunting you for your soul, young man. Additionally, this place is what is now called the Netherworld.
Oh, so it's Mementos.
I was thinking that, yeah. It's Mementos all over again.
Demons, Netherworld.
Pick a choice.
The place the demons call home.
Don't you mean Shadow?
You saw them.
Oh, let's just find. Hopefully, we can find a cathedral soon. Welcome to the cathedral, where demons gather.
This is their world. But do not worry. I, Proto-Fiend Algami, am here to assist you.
Proto-Fiend? So we go from the Demi-Fiend to the Proto-Fiend.
A being known as a Nahobino. This new body should allow us to fend off the demons.
To be honest, I do know about Death Gun in Sword Art Online. To be honest, I was probably a fan of the first part of the anime, but after that I started playing the Sword Art Online game series, which basically, it was basically just like, they added new characters and just took a different turn. And to be honest, I was probably more interested in that than the actual anime.
I'm not played any more watching anime.
I mean, I played a lot of Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet. I mean, for God's sake, you created your own character, you could even start your own harem to rival Kirito's.
Oh, so you've actually got full 3D world movement. That's awesome.
Is this what you meant about like it being a bit like Striker's movement?
Well, I can see it's got a jump icon, but don't do that.
Oh, no. I'm still trying to get you.
Yeah, press B so you can actually jump around. So you've actually got full navigation. That's pretty cool.
Oh my god, that hair physics.
Amazing.
You know what, I've literally
just
got...
If you do the jump again, slide on. Oh.
Perhaps you should get...
Gather some maps with Magatsu here.
Filled with Magatsuhi, brimming with spiritual power. It is the source
Magatsuhi
of the
Zanagi.
Magatsu Zanagi,
yeah.
You need proper
crystallized forms. What? Young man, can you not see them? Perhaps you aren't accustomed to your new body just yet. Focus and try looking again.
Is there an icon to focus with, or is it just going to do it automatically? Ah, okay. It's Jose's flowers.
Were you able to see them? Yes, those are Magatsuhi crystals. Magatsuhi can give us strength as well. If you see any, don't hesitate to claim it for yourself.
Maybe you could actually finally jump over the boxes that are only 2 feet off the ground.
My biggest gripe with all Persona games. They used to annoy
Can't go
the
this
shit out
way.
of me.
There's a box in your way.
Yeah.
I can literally move it. I can jump over it.
The worst game for that was Breath of Fire 3. There's a point in the game early on where you can get access. Oh, that gives you healing back. So if you find those, you get health back and everything else. That's pretty cool. That's very Final Fantasy VII remake. I like that.
Have they made this game just easier now?
Dude, you're playing a Shin Megami Tensei game. Never use the word easy.
Yeah, no, I've already heard what people said about it. Obviously, I bought the Demi-Fiend DLC, haven't I? Yeah. And I heard even on easy or casual mode, Demi-Fiend is still a fucking bad.
Yeah, so you can jump over the obstacles. I like that. So there's a bit more exploration on the actual overworld. You get to go different
Best
places.
game ever 2021!
If you had to do the jump when you go side on, the posture for a second looks a bit like Futaba. You know, when it curls up with the hair flowing down.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Skin-tight bodysuit. Definitely Futaba.
Yeah, so Futaba's evolved. She's gone from being the navigator now to being the chosen. And I wonder if you can, like, do climbing. Yes, you can. I couldn't have timed that better if I tried. I'm guessing it's the flat buildings over here. You've seen them, not the flat stairs. Right. I'm guessing you can climb those. Yeah.
So they have taken Striker's elements and put in this.
Yeah, and that's kind of cool because again, it's a good max.
Well, technically, it will be Striker's.
What's that? Very, very shiny rock.
Hold on, press Y button.
Ah, it's treasure boxes. It's loot. It's loot. We have loot. And it's got you 500 backer.
Very nice.
That's fantastic. We want more money. Money is good. I'm actually liking the fact that they've actually got a very silent overworld.
1 minute I was just an ordinary high school student. Why do I keep getting roped into this bullshit?
I'm liking the silent overworld, actually. It's really quite interesting and eerie.
Okay, this now just gives me Nier Automata vibes with the abandoned city ruins.
It's a bit like that, isn't it?
This land is known as the Netherworld.
To be, where are you? This isn't Tokyo.
Well, that is Tokyo Tower.
I've heard that this place was once known as Tokyo. But that time has passed. Now it is the Netherworld, a land dominated by demons. I'm afraid I lack the data needed to answer your inquiry.
Lack the data, so he's a machine.
All I can remember is that there was a battle here in days past between gods and demons.
Good job.
Yeah.
Two great forces
Huzzah!
right here in
Best game of 2021 with a jump.
You can actually jump now, hooray!
Despite
This was so worth the £73 I paid.
It seems this Awagami character can't explain anything further. No, he can.
Right,
he just won't.
Okay, get the fuck out of my body then, you useless
Young
prick.
man, perhaps we could make our way to Tokyo Tower.
Do I have to?
If we return to the last location in my memory, I may be able to remember something else.
Okay.
So we've got that going for us at least. Then.
Can we run into that reporter on the way? The guy from SMT3, the guy with the hat.
Oh God, what's his name? Not Hanya. That was the principal of Persona 2.
Yeah.
A name similar to that though. A name similar to Hanya. What was his name?
But in the English, he's voiced by Gundam from.
Yeah, it's voiced by Gundam Tanaka in the English VA. I watched it. Hang on, was there an icon over there? You could collect something.
What?
No, it wasn't. It's just a trick of the light. If you see there,
yeah,
it looked like an information point.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm pointing off screen, people, because we've actually using the 4K TV, so that's why we're doing. Oh, it's Sonic Freeriders.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. That song is far too fucking cool for a game.
Compared to the Blue Pill,
I have concluded this is a ley line found.
Ley line? Oh, for God's sake, it's like they're nicking stuff off Genshin Impact now. Ley line blossoms. You use that to get either money or like equipment, like items.
As one might
whereas here it seems the whole power instead.
Is it the Amala network?
Good, yeah, go back to the Amala network. If we get to hear that amazing music, I'm fine for that. The music from the Amala network was amazing.
If I remember, they did include it. It was remixed in that. And obviously it was cancelled, the servers are down now, but some people pay. But that SMT Imagine, the online game. I know you still wanted to make that, like actually continue making a full game of that Jack Frost side-scrolling game.
Yeah, well, it looks amazing. The Shin Megami Tensei Synchronicity Prologue.
Yeah, make it a full game.
Well, you're a peculiar one, aren't you?
Green Demon, Treasure Demon?
Really now? You want to know where you are?
Whoa!
Why, this is
what a cool design!
As you can plainly see,
how about I just kill you and take all your money?
It's easy living. What with the riffraff out there and me in here. Still, a demon like you's a first. One body, sure, but I can sense two spirits within, no doubt about it. Pleasure having you.
Is that the guy? I'm wondering, Gustav, Keeper of Cadaver's Hollow, boss of the Mimen.
Who?
You may call me Gustav. See something you like?
Gustav.
It's all yours. For a small fee,
you can have this money for a minute.
So it's this game's version of Trish.
Pretty much.
From Persona 1 and 2.
So, off to Tokyo Tower, are we?
Yes.
And you found little old me while trying to harvest the power of the ley line found, yes? Then you ought to do yourself a favor and make a purchase.
A breeze, Avium. That's why the hair's moving when he's not.
I'll
the wind.
you what you crave, as long as you got the mock-up.
Faulty hardware in the Switch. That's why. Oh, so it's a shop.
What's he got
so it's a bit like Jack Frost, like in SMT3. Obviously, you had Jack Frost wares.
He turned up in one of the shops, yeah, that's right.
Should I buy anything?
There's some good stuff here, and then so they're like fire items. So you got like fire shard, like basically a version of Maragi, won't it? That's what that is. 200 Maka that's cost you.
Yeah, I should actually go for a Royal Blade.
You
do that, and I'll buy 2 medicines. There, give you
You're like me, you don't want to spend all the money.
Until I get more money, that's when I start. If I like Persona thing, I just buy everything until it's all out.
I'm rather taken with the human knickknacks and relics of yore, so I got some pawns to go out and fetch them for me. Minon, they're called.
Hee-ho!
Hee-ho! And even worse, forgetful.
Hey fucking ho!
Oftentimes they give up the search whenever they please.
Hee-ho.
Useless.
Aloha to you. Oh no, he's been Hawaiianized.
They got to him.
Oh no, I didn't like that bit in the anime. It was better in the game because it says, "Oh no, he's been Hawaiianized."
Yeah, that was better. I must admit.
Yeah.
Said, if you happen to run across any, mind sending them back old Gustav's direction.
So that's a side quest. Find the Me-Man.
Okay.
Also, I've taken liberty to connect this place to the ley line fount. Feel free to come and go as you fancy. Till next time.
Sounds like Monokuma at the end.
It did a bit. It did get a bit of the creepy Monokuma-esque laugh. It must be sad.
Oh, yes, of course. Here, allow me to show you the ins and outs of the ley line fount.
Isn't it just
I
the
can
fountain?
use the flow to heal you if you fancy.
Oh, that's good.
But I can't do it for free.
It is Trish from Persona 1 and 2.
You want healing? Pay up, bitch.
There was an unexpected meeting, but we were able to confirm the Fount's capabilities.
Yeah, that is Trish from Persona 2.
As we make our way to Tokyo Tower, I recommend we look for the Mima.
Mima.
Life is a game of give and take. Here we use, give me your money.
Right, so Chronicle Deeds is save your game data.
Yeah.
Follow is your sell, and recovery is to heal.
The party, yeah. So that's good. So that's your save point. Well, you might as well take advantage of it.
I'm gonna save first.
Ah, no worries. Great, you're back now. Enjoy your brief sojourn. You've just missed the debut of this game's Trish.
I need to save for a price.
Yep.
I'm gonna overwrite the first bit because I don't really want to go through the prologue again. I kind of just want to fight. Now this is where I can start off.
Yeah, not only that, but also you've already did the first fight and won.
Yeah, I'm not spending Maka to heal up because look, my HP is like pretty much full anyway.
No, true.
I need a sprint button though. I wonder if you get one soon.
Oh,
hang on. Ah, right. So ZR.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Young man, could that be one of the Mimon we were told about?
Looks like something from Cuphead.
It looks like that Persona of Orion.
Oh, I thought it was an enemy. I went to attack it. Freak of nature. Oh, good stuff. What's this?
What a creepy design.
Well, don't find any relics yet. Fine, fine. I head back now. You wanted 5 glory.
What does that do?
We've located a Mimon.
Whatever it is, it's obviously glorious.
Oh, now we gotta go back there.
Couldn't he find him himself? He was literally just a few steps
away.
away.
For now, keep going forward.
We've located a Mimon.
Then why did you say go forward? You said for now go forward. The moment you go forward, it's just to go back. Make up your fucking mind.
I'm going to Naruto run.
Well, that's a good point. What does running and jumping do? Do you get any better distance?
No.
Nah, you don't. That's a shame.
Da 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 da.
You might want to find out how much the healing is out of curiosity.
So if I go back to the thing, you know.
Give yourself an idea of how much Maki you need.
Found a Mimon already, have we? My thanks, friend.
Thanks, friend.
To show my appreciation.
I thought that was going to be dirty then.
What?
I'm going to show you something to show my appreciation.
Oh. No. The street's not PG, but it doesn't mean we're allowing that. No.
Especially if it's for a Nintendo, a game on the Nintendo.
That'd be amazing. To be fair, that would have made it brilliant. If Atlas basically went, fuck your censorship. Does that mean Mara's in the game?
Maybe.
That'd be interesting. If they got Mara past the Nintendo censors.
Ah, right, so if I find 5 minimum, I'll get a starter healing set. 10.
Also, look there, you see some of them look like demons you might be able to get.
Neko Shoguns.
Yeah, you got Neko Shogun, you got Angel, Mikami, that's another one. King Frost, Fiend, Quetzalcoatl, I remember that one. Keep going, is there any more? Grimoire, Thunderbird, no. Yoshitsune.
Oh.
Yoshitsune.
Yoshitsune. Need 140.
Yep, but for Yoshitsune, it's fucking worth it. Siegfried.
Yep.
Lakshmi, I remember her, she was an Empress persona. Soma, hello.
Hello. Hello, MP. Can I just take advantage of the exploit in this game?
So there must be hundreds of these characters out there in the wild then.
Yeah,
considering the price of those items.
There's these also new... Let's not forget, this game has introduced new demons.
Yeah, there's new demons, don't forget. Is there anything on the stairs there you can get, by the way? Oh, it's vending machine. Can you use the vending machine?
What if you're game position? Got a soda.
Well, there you go. You got it's free tap soda, Queen. They've got tap soda in this game.
It's free.
Can you go up the stairs? Yes, you can. Is there anything up here?
Wait, so we could roll. We could go
Oh,
upstairs.
hello. There's one of the me-man.
Mima. Oh no, is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I can move the character during camera during dialogue as well.
Yeah, you could do that in which Persona could you do that in? I think you could do it in Strikers on certain scenes.
Yes, I go back to the way the speaking shiny puts it. Destroy and get something nice. Yeah.
And there's another 5 glory, so you got 10 now, so that's cool. Keep them coming. Oh, hello.
She escaped Demi-Fiend.
Appears there's a demon up ahead.
Pixie is always the first one you get.
It seems that way.
Yeah. Persona.
Yep,
Pixie's
it was
technically the
Pixie,
first-
yeah. Apart from the first 2 Persona games.
It's dangerous to travel the netherworld alone. Therefore, I recommend we
Sorry,
recruit some
I'm
demons to fight
married to the
on
Demi-Fiend.
That'd be funny, actually. My heart's already been taken by
You
another.
can try and
And then he suddenly appears, get away from my wife!
See if you can convince the demon.
You have to.
You got to take the live stone. She'll probably ask for a live stone. Negotiations.
Hello, Butt Pixie.
Yeah. So talk to her.
God, the intro.
Yeah, it's not even letting you. That's the thing, it's tutorial.
Tutorial.
Hello. Whoa, he talked to me. Could this demon want me to join him? Okay then, let's talk. I'm gonna ask you a question, make sure that's a way that made me happy, okay?
So, do you think I'm cute?
I'm leaving! I'm out! No! Atlas, fuck off! I'm not having this! You're not dumping her on me! I'm gone! I'm out of here!
I'm tempted, but she is cute.
Well then, let me ask you one more question. You want me to join you?
I'm leaving.
I don't need you! Why would I want someone as flimsy as you around?
I do. But demons won't join you for free. You can't give me all kinds of stuff, like items on Maka. I'm gonna tell you what I want, so make sure you give it to me.
One more stone.
Ask for something else.
Anything but that.
You don't need that.
I like the fact you can actually be sarcastic back to them. That's pretty awesome.
You don't need that.
Hey, you're being stingy. You need to give me what I want, okay?
The game's not going to let you. Yeah, this is not going to let you.
I can do this all day, Pixie. Ask for something else.
No, he's gone for it. Oh, the game. Boo! There should have been an alternate ending where the game ends.
I'll be happy to join you now. You better go.
She hits you with like Zeodyne or something and just instantly kills you. That should have been the alternate ending.
I'm Fairy Pixie.
Why is she called Fairy Pixie? Unless she means Pixie the Fairy Clan, which is what it is in SMT3 Nocturne. So did they actually follow you around on the map as well?
I think so.
That's pretty cool. I like the art, the style they give her there in the menu as well.
Well done, young man.
I thought she did. No.
If there is a demon you want on your side, then you might try to negotiate with them.
But the 3 other demons could participate in battle. The more demons on your side, the less demanding the battle will be. Try talking to them very demon in order to recruit them.
Quain's just put forward an interesting proposal in the chat, wondering if the hard to get act would be dropped if you say you're leaving. Well, this worked last time I was summoned in Tokyo and I ran across someone like you. He was nice, unlike you. Oh, hello, it's Slime.
Young man, there is a demon up ahead. When confronting demons, the best strategy is to strike them with your blade.
So they've lifted the ambush technique.
On the other hand, if you are attacked, observe the enemy's movements.
Yep. I ignored this shuff. I played as a bloody phantom thief, for God's sake.
You got a bit too close there. Yeah, you were too close. You're supposed to attack him with. You know when you tried to attack with your sword that time?
Yeah.
You're not lost. To be fair though, you're not lost
That's
anything.
the first I'm going to talk. Oh, you did Becky when you were closer. Shoo them away!
Well, you're the one who initiated the talk, so... Yep, he's taking the attack off you. Oh, he's hit you for a critical, so he should get... Yeah, he gets an extra turn. Damn! You'll both have lightning, so... Yeah, he's weak against it. So Pixie should have the same spell, I believe. Oh no, she's got healing though. Oh, living dangerously. Okay, I like it. So is it right for trying to get the drop on you?
I think I know when I continue this at home and stuff. If I find this game too hard, I'm literally just going to have to put the game on casual. I think I did the same with SMT3.
I can understand.
It's the mainline games is something to get used to because I'm so used to Persona.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, it's like when I first played SMT3 Nocturne, I was finding it initially a bit of a challenge, but then once I got my head around it and I understood the way that, especially the press turn, once you master the press turn, it makes a big difference. But you can see there you've got the extra turn now because you used the weakness. So there's a chance if you do it again, you'll get the same feature. I've also noticed that Deer had +1, so I'm wondering if that does anything. Also, what's your MP?
Well, I wonder if it means power. Like how much it might be. I don't know.
No, I don't know exactly. Oh, you can use Magatsuhi to... I wonder if that's health. You can use that to do critical.
See the thing at the top?
Yeah. Maybe your Magatsuhi's at maximum, you can use a critical hit and it'll get you a guaranteed critical.
That's actually kind of cool though.
Yeah, so all attacks including magical will be critical. So if you attack now, you should get a press turn. Not that it's needed because you beat the game.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I suggest jumping in the chat saying, hope you're really all good and good evening to both me and to you. Well, good evening to you, Arthur Jack. How you doing, mate?
How's it going?
You want to see if you can find any Magatsuhi on the overworld rather than going straight to battle.
Yeah.
See if there's any Magatsuhi away from them anywhere. Otherwise, you may have to do some more spells with Pixie. Good thing is, Pixie's got a decent MP actually.
Yeah. Oh, or not.
I always did that on Persona and I screwed myself over. Hello, that's more like it. There we are.
I can't believe this is actually.
There you go. You're practically fully healed now.
Hang on, let's see some more because some restore your MP. Remember?
Yeah, I think it's the rep ones. I think do that. The Red Magatsuhi.
Somewhere. Sure of it.
Well, yeah, Arista Jack, how are we feeling about moving into 2022? I'm very calmly saying I'm looking forward because I don't want to be that guy. You know, the moment you say it's that everything's going to be different.
There's only one thing on my mind for 2022. SunnyCon.
Yeah, SunnyCon in June. That's a con that we're both going to be attending here in the UK, up in Newcastle. You got Revival Bleed. Excellent.
Got one Revival.
So if you're into your anime and gaming cons, by the way, SunnyCon's an amazing 3-day con in Newcastle.
Also, they got a special guest, English voice actor Wendy Lee going. She's the voice of many people. Haruhi Suzumiya. Miuruma from Danganronpa. Fuka Yamagishi from Persona 3. Faye Valentine from Cowboy Bebop.
So essentially, she's probably one of the bigger deals I've seen for those kind of voice actors you get guests over in the UK. Because unless you go to the MCM events, you don't normally see characters at that level. It gives me hope that one day we'll get Johnny Young Bosch over, or what's it called, the other one?
Xander Bogus or Yuri Lowenfeld.
Yuri Lowenfeld, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
I want Max Millman.
Max Millman would be great. So you can go yeet.
I could go. Okay, I know him for Ryuji Saitama from One Punch Man. Obviously, Arataki Ito, the new character in Genshin Impact.
Yep. It's like, Queen, I think you've got the right approach. Temper your expectations. Hold your breath, hoping that things get better. It's the best way to go. Yeah, so you got to wait for the Megatsuhi to charge where you can use that. That makes sense.
That's actually kind of cool, though.
With the press turns now, you should be able to finish it with physicals, I think. Or you'll come very close if you don't.
Well, one thing we can admit, the obviously because this is an Unreal Engine, this runs better than the combat animation is better than SMT3 Nocturnes. When bloody Devonfrey just slided across just a punch. He literally didn't even walk; he just slides across.
He just runs in and he goes bang.
Yeah.
Isn't my technique adorable? What's she got? Oh, she's got Zarn. Oh wow, she's wind in this one then.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Pixie's normally lightning. Well, you got two of them.
Don't worry, we're all using Pixie until we can get our hands on Alice.
She did to get it.
Oh, hang on.
I wonder if Zarn is effective on them. I like the way she was like, I'm on it! You might have enough to finish him off with physical.
Finish that one off. I've got the other one to deck out there, but switch on plus do physical.
Not as powerful this time.
Yeah. I was gonna say, at the start of any Persona or SMT game, it's always best to try and save your MP and your SP first as much as you can until you get better items that restore it.
Well, let's not forget we've also got a Megatsuhi in the overworld in this game, so it might be a bit more lenient, potentially. No, wow, Queen, I didn't know that. So Quebec are already kind of in a lockdown, and there's rumours you guys might be going that way as well. But the thing is, over here, we've been having like 180,000 infections a day, and everyone's like, no, everything's normal, business as usual.
Everything's normal, it's just face masks, and everyone needs to just get a booster jab.
Yeah.
Which I actually got a text to actually get mine. I just need to get I just need time.
I got a text to get my booster jab. I had it done on the 20th of December. So why did texting me saying you need to get a booster jab? I don't know.
I just need to get one when I get a chance to actually.
I got given the Moderna vaccine this time, so I'm either Pfizer, Moderna, and it made my left arm really quite sore actually for a couple of days afterwards. I was having to sleep on the different sides I usually sleep on. There you are, Slime, sling your hook. Ooh, Pixie's not in the best condition here, is she?
Strike! Now she'll be able to take him down.
I like the way he cries out strike when he does his attack.
I can't hear you.
Well, of course, we've now got the canon name for him, Nahabino.
Well, his demon name.
Yeah.
Don't worry, they'll probably do like some... Because I think I remember they got Demi-Fiend's a canon name from like a stage play.
Yeah.
So that's why the thing is, so they'll probably do a stage play of this at some point and then get a canon name from that.
A Shin Megami Tensei stage play?
Well, look how they got Femce's canon name. Her name was actually used from a stage play because it was featured as her name in a crossover mobile game.
I remember that, yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, you've been ambushed, I think.
I wasn't even paying attention then. Right. I'll try and take these guys out now. I'm going to go back to the save point and heal up. I'll pay a bit of money map to heal.
It's killing time.
So the weak against wind as well. Oh!
No!
There goes Pixie!
You bastard. Stop. Thank you for the critical. Thank you, D. Luke.
So you got to use that revival bead.
Level. Right.
Right, yes. You're saying the second vaccine made you ill for a couple of days, Avian. I've heard that from a few people, unfortunately.
Yeah, just look at me. I had a really, really bad cold for it, and even I still went into work.
Oh, wow.
I'm thinking about it, I'm a postman who drives. Wasn't good for me, but I did it.
You did well to manage to pull it off. As I say, it's not the easiest thing in the world to cope with.
Right. I'm just trying to think.
So where are we going? Which way?
Well, look, seems to be alright. Maybe...
Because I know that when people play SMT games, they normally either go for physical or magic builds. That's the most common.
I'm going to put something into it.
Say speed's not a bad idea though, because getting into the ability to be able
also
to...
evading.
Well, you need to bring Pixie back, won't you?
Yeah. It's going to run back.
Because she's dead. Unless you can pay for it as part of the healing, maybe. That's a good point. I didn't think of that.
Actually, it's just registered, that thing that I collected.
It's not
that'll probably respawn at some point. That,
possibly, yeah. I'll failing that, there'll be one chance ones that you can use and go things forward.
I was kind of hoping to walk on rail then.
What's the recovery then?
I'll save it later.
Yeah, if you're going to save it over a different slot so you don't put yourself in a risk of...
I mean, you know what's good as well? Even if I don't get a chance to save, the Nintendoswitch, I can always stick it in standby mode.
Yeah, that's always
it won't drain
great.
its power. Cover...
Right, what's the cost of bringing Pixie back? Not as much as I thought it would.
Yep. Now, I've just got to remember I need to put her in...
In the party?
Yeah, because I forgot when they died to take about your party, don't they?
Ah, that makes sense actually, that, yeah. And then you can summon, so you got... Oh, that's kind of cool then, so you've got enough for 5 more demons. So you could essentially have a party of... Huh?
Hang on.
Oh, yeah, is that saying you can summon him?
An essence containing the power of the Raptor and Akemi. Ah, I'm guessing you'll probably use that when you get to like a cathedral.
That makes sense, wouldn't it?
It's an essence that holds him.
Yeah.
So that means if we can find all those things, I can get an essence to unlock Yoshitsune.
Yeah. The thing is, I imagine his level's going to be way higher than what your character is. I imagine it's probably going to be, if not in the 40s, in the 60s.
Yeah.
That's purely by Persona experience, by the way. It could be different.
Yeah.
What do the sodas actually do? Have you saved your game?
Oh no, they'll be alright for now.
Oh, fair enough, yeah. I'm one of those to save all the time just in case of a system problem. Yeah, what does it do?
Can be filled with brain mysteriously. It smells dangerous, but quickly becomes rather enticing.
It smells dangerous?
What does it do? It's a relic, apparently.
Oh, if it's a relic, the guy downstairs might be interested in it.
Ah.
Remember, he collected things, didn't he?
Yeah. So if we sell it to him...
He might be interested.
He might give me money. Yeah, hi.
Naturally, I mean that. If it's a fair price you want, I'm good for it.
Relics acquired from vending machines can be sold here for currency known as Mako.
I was right. You'll get your 60 Mako.
Looking to sell, are you?
Here, have a soda.
Thanks.
Speaking of a soda, that's a good idea. I'm going to go get one.
Oh.
Take
grab you one.
Please.
Take care, eh?
Take care, eh?
Yes, I will walk off camera because I'm that kind of guy.
This is officially a Naruto game now.
Naruto game? Why? Because you're running like Naruto?
Yeah.
I associate that with 90s these days. I would comment, but you people on stream have heard my singing, and you know I'm 10 times worse. No, I'm sorry.
Hang on.
I'm wrong. More like 100 times worse.
Stop.
You don't want to eat me? Not a lot of flavor, you know? Trust me!
What the hell is that? Another pixie? Oh, it's those guys. I remember them from SMT V Nocturne.
Hey! You with the long hair! You'll save me, right?
No. No.
Why did you get my attention? I was happy minding my own business here.
Yes. Whatever you say, fat ass.
I'm liking the pot belly they've got for that, it must be said. Her queen's saying that she loved that show, by the way. Arista Jack asking a quick question saying, do you cosplay? Because you're a cosplayer too. Yes. You've done plenty of cosplays, haven't you?
Yep, I've cosplayed the Persona 3 protagonist Makoto Yuki. I've got Goro Akechi cosplay, Joker cosplay from Persona 5, Hajime Hinata from Danganronpa, Kokichi from Danganronpa V3. What else have I got? I made a homemade Dr. Maruki cosplay from
You
So
did,
Far
yes.
Royal.
I really like that, actually.
And there was one more. Shizuo Hirojima from Dororo.
So, yeah.
And the one that I'm planning on ordering next is D-Luke from Genshin Impact.
And that's why the character here is called D-Luke in this game. That's the reason that the name has been given.
Well, just one him.
Oh, well, that was easy. Right, try again. Pixie, you're up.
Make me proud, girl.
And she did.
Go on, girl.
And that's a press turn, so finish him.
You can see me as Kokichi.
She can see you as Kokichi. Yep. I've seen the photos, Queen. It's actually really accurate. So, is that one of the cos plans for meeting Wendy Lee, by any chance?
Well, yeah, because obviously she voiced Mune, so I could go there and call her a cum dump. Wendy Lee, if you see this, I love you, really.
It's nothing personal, it's purely canon. He's being a method actor here, people.
Mew, I can't keep it up anymore.
Oh, God.
It's a lie. What's the Dio?
Oh, that's one of my favourite. The thing is, like, when that scene happened on my stream, I just went.
Seriously, thanks. You really saved me back there.
Okay. She's got a hammer for a head.
Huh?
Yeah, she has, yeah.
No, now that I think about it,
Monokuma's new gavel.
I totally have the judgment to ask for your help. So doesn't that make me awesome too? Okay, never mind then. Like you deserve thanks anyway.
High five.
The only reason I'm alive is because I asked you for help, and you know it. Don't try to deny it either.
Why does that voice sound really familiar?
Yeah.
That voice is sounding really... Do you know what it actually sounds like?
What?
The voice actress for Pixie in the Persona 5 anime.
Yeah.
What the hell was that for? You bunch of nothing but a bunch of thugs, you big jerks! That's what it sounds like, the person who voiced Pixie in the anime.
The demon in the kimono is actually the real Terry in the situation. What will you do? You're annoying.
Yeah? Well, you would know.
Jack, yeah, Tony Hawk's Underground. We talked about that when we were playing Tony Hawk's earlier, but the first stream, part 1, was purely Tony Hawk's. We had to stop the stream because, unfortunately, when you switch consoles, our streaming software freezes. So we essentially have to stop the stream, put it as part 2, and then carry on.
Yeah.
Well, Avian's raised a fair point. Is this Yuffie from Final Fantasy?
Maybe.
Possible, now that you mention it.
Sick. I just realized I've never seen you before, huh?
Huh?
Wow, how weird. So who are you? Where are you headed?
Young man, there are demons in this world that feign kindness to prey on you.
Our Gami's switched on.
Her and move on.
Yes!
You're leaving? Like, seriously?
Yes, demon in a kimono.
The fact
Well, fine. See if I care.
Okay, bye.
That's the thanks you get for waiting. She's about to get eaten alive. You save her. She goes, "Oh, fine. See if I care," and fucks off. Well, fuck you too. You're already at full health.
I keep pressing the wrong. I think I'm playing like with a bloody Xbox controller here.
Yeah, it's a bit tough to get used to it on the Switch console controller. I think you've got the upper hand. Oh, you got a slime as well.
Well, they're both weak. Well, both are weak to wind.
And both weak. Slime's weak to lightning as well. So you got options.
Okay, save that demon in a kimono's life. She could at least give him some MP back.
Would have been helpful, wouldn't it?
It's killing time.
I like the way she said that. It's killing time. They say he's weak to lightning. And that's not give you a press turn, unfortunately. What was that attack?
Obviously numbing at the another hero's balls. Oh, trying for a critical.
Might worth it. And then you can all your attacks will do critical damage. It means you'll always get a press turn.
Yeah.
Because that's the kind of thing you have to...
I've got to try and set... Well, doesn't actually using that.
It didn't
oh no, it doesn't take MP, does it?
It doesn't take...
That
you use your Magatsuhi bar. You use your Magatsuhi bar.
I
get the feeling that later on you'll be able to change that for different skills.
Yeah.
So you might have it where you have a full heal, for instance, or you have a 0 MP for a couple of turns, something
also,
like
I
that.
never got far into SMP3, but if anything, I'm finding this might make stuff easier for me than I do find it in SMP3.
If you go back to SMP3 Nocturne, having played 5, you might find it a bit easier to make progress, because a lot of the fundamental mechanics that I've seen in Nocturne have kind of crossed over here. They're not completely crossed over. Yeah, you'd have to jump and hit him with the sword, like a sword slash with that. Yeah, no worries, Irish. Jack says you gotta get yourself some sleep. That's perfectly fine. You have a really nice new year, mate, and hopefully I'll see you in the future. You take care.
Have a nice new year, buddy.
Avian's just put "It's punishment time" in the chat.
Oh my god, Pixie is the new...
Pixie is Monokuma. Fan artist, don't you dare. Don't do it!
Don't worry, I have a drawing tablet up. Give me an idea.
I heard that, Curtis.
That's all I'm hearing.
It's not quite the Velvet Rune Choir, but it's in the same kind of key tone. I've got to say, you're 10 times better at doing that than Dark Side 4 was. Yeah, he's literally trying to headbutt you in the balls.
No, not on my balls.
You. Yeah. I know he's hungry, but come on.
It just has to do the classic sword first.
Queen's just jumped in. I'm lucky she can't draw. No, that's one person that can't act on it. That's just one. Just one.
Well, technically, the way you could just do it is just get a picture of get an image of Pixie, then make half of her white, half of her black.
Stop telling people how to do it.
Do it! Let's end 2021 on a high note. Playing some magic.
Yeah, going for the all-round build here. Oh, hello, vending machine.
Relics.
Hey, there's someone there with a conversation as well. What's the demon you might be able to talk to?
Yeah. It's...
Oh. Some demons like to fight, but others like to talk. And maybe they might want to be your friend and give you free stuff.
So that's just
well, where's my free stuff then?
or join in my party, but you can't even attack it. It's the end. Oh, hello, you've been attacked by somebody. I think. Yeah, you've been spotted. By the onions. By the onions. It's the sad onions from the back of those really bad knockoff consoles. Quite powerful, actually. You better watch your health.
Yeah.
Oh, they've gathered Magatsuhi for their special move.
Oh, shit.
Ah, the tables are turning on you. In fact, the glowing was some kind of... I don't know what it does. Yeah, be careful you have HP, I think, because you don't want to die now as the main character. If it's anything like the regular Persona and SMT games...
If the protagonist dies, you instantly fail.
Instantly fail. Unless you're playing Persona 5 Strikers, oddly enough.
Yeah, no, Joker dies, everyone else can still take part.
I was fine with that. I'm like, that's okay. Oh, they're using Aggie. Oh, critical hit. And you're down to 0 health.
Let's see the game over then. We split!
Yeah.
You fool. I just like that. And erased from existence.
Is that it?
Oh my god, it's the Reaper's game from the Wilderness Review! Game over.
Well,
It's the Reaper's game.
I did tell you not to use the word easy for SMT. I did tell you.
Oh no.
Load and carry on.
From the last save point. I've got to go through all that again.
You got to listen to the annoying pixie girl.
Yeah. Well, I didn't save after I sold the relic. Shit.
Well, if you'll still have it then, will you?
Yeah.
So it's not a big deal.
I guess. Well, it gives you trivia.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, because there's that first demon you need to return.
Young man, could that be one of the Mimon we...
Wow. This game's harsh.
It's SMT, they don't fuck around.
In that case, I wonder...
Yeah, so you still not got the party or anything like that. Are you thinking of changing the difficulty down? Yeah, go for it.
I apologise for my crappiness.
Dude, here's the thing. Oh no. You've broken Mon Ami's rule.
Remember to save often.
Now you see, I would make a joke for her, but unfortunately she died along with my favourite girl, so I can't really say anything. I have to respect Nanami's wishes. I love her too much. Her death and Gundams were the only ones that actually literally made me cry.
We tried to avoid spoilers for other games on the stream here, people, but unfortunately it's got out before I had a chance. All I will say, it's okay, don't worry about it, it happens. The moment that he had that scene happen, updated his social media with, turns off PS4, puts down controller, tries not to cry, cries anyway. And I was evil enough to send a message immediately saying, Chapter 5?
Yeah. Same with the anime as well.
Same thing happened, and I'm like, so you got to episode 12, did you?
Actually, I felt sick after watching a bit of the anime.
The anime's a lot darker than you think, actually.
You know, the first killing game?
But yeah, that scene in particular, there's one particular...
I can still hear the chainsaw!
It's not just that, but it's like, for me, it's that scene... I mean, we're trying to avoid spoilers for the anime here, people, but in Danganronpa 3, The End of Hoshi Academy, there is a brief killing game that appears. And there's one particular moment for me which involved a shovel, which I thought was brutal. And I'm amazed that they got away with that. Maybe it's because the blood was pink. And strangely enough for me, I find the pink blood in Danganronpa makes it worse. There's something about seeing the pink poppy visuals.
Yeah, my first reaction with what was it now? Well, my first reaction to the first death in Danganronpa, I'm like, oh, it's just pain.
I know what you mean, yeah, when the first body that was discovered.
They would never kill... Oh no, they would kill high school students.
Yeah, they didn't mess around with that one. It is a high school going game.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, oh.
Meanwhile, in Danganronpa V3...
That game was vicious.
Hey, that game had some great music. Scrundabait, the beat drops harder than Kurumi.
The Scrundabait music was awesome.
Drops harder than Kurumi.
I'm not saying anything, mate. I'm not doing any spoilers. I will say that V3's first execution was absolutely savage. Only beaten by the first ever execution. No, actually, technically the second one.
Mew is definitely my girl in...
Whereas mine was... Angie.
Oh, the one that you... Oh yeah, the... Obviously she was the mastermind, wasn't she? With the hammer.
Yeah. Honestly, I mean, I can't do it, but when I did my stream for V3, I technically predicted the outcome of one of the trials before it even started out from the prologue. I imagine all the people who played the game were watching it and putting shifty eyes emojis, wanting to avoid saying anything.
See you next time.
Provided you still live.
The game's mocking you because you've... Whoops.
You brought Maka?
Nope.
What? Nothing catch your eye?
No, because you're ugly. I can see your bones. See your ribcage.
I mean, you've highlighted a key point, really.
Right. Save there now, so I've got to try and get Pixie again. I've got to try and level up again.
Well, while you start doing that, I'm going to very quickly go upstairs because I'm going to get our portable heater.
Okay.
Get a bit of heater.
Yeah. Skip it. Skip it.
Skip it all!
Skip it. Skip it.
It's
Skip
stick
it.
by top. I have a lot.
Oh yeah, there is one. Oof. You know the drill, Pixie, just join me.
You're like me on the game plus in Persona 5 Royal. I hit fast forward until there's nothing.
Yeah, I could just imagine in a new game plus for Persona 5 Royal, like anime, Jock could just play, you know the drill!
Well done, young man. If there are...
Yeah, well done me.
Yeah, Queen saying that when she was playing the second Danganronpa, did the same as me when it comes to predicting in the third chapter.
Yeah.
That third chapter annoyed me so much. Oh, it's coming towards you.
It's on casual mode now, so I should be alright.
Try and get them from behind like in Persona, see if you get an advantage. I imagine their damage will be weakened to you and your damage to them will be strengthened. Yeah, that's usually how the more casual modes work in Persona and SMT games. Cut its face off. I do love the way she kind of like goes, like she's blowing a kiss to attack them. I do love the light blade attack. I think that's amazing. He got one by himself, I think.
Yeah.
Come on.
The voiceovers are kind of cool.
Yeah. I don't think Alice would sound good unless I think. I mean, obviously, the DLC that I got with this, I can change to Japanese voices if I wanted to. But I think I'll keep it English for this.
It's not been a bad dub so far.
I'm still disappointed that Persona Q2 never got its English dub. Just time constraints.
Wasn't that like stuck on the DS though, Persona Q2?
Yeah. Persona Q1 for DS got full English voice acting.
Yeah.
For God's sake, you could have Yosuke and Makoto Yuki doing the wedding thing, and it's basically just, and everyone just made the me Yowie Lowenfeld. Oh, I just time lapsed this song at beat.
Like strike beat. I'm liking the draw distance behind the enemies in battle.
Go
here.
on, Pixie.
Yeah.
Ah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
The damage halved when it attacks it again.
Yeah.
You got a chance to heal her in the next turn. Oh, you can be rewarded for being aggressive. I like it.
Well, we'll win now.
Oh, should give you a lifestone
It's
too.
not poisoned or anything.
See if you can attack one of them. Well, when you got your healing back for Pixie because she's quite low on health.
What's auto heal?
Be wary of that because it might use all your items as well. I'm not sure how auto heal works on this.
Get an advantage. Yeah.
You got the first move, but didn't start an advantage. I wonder if that's even a thing though, because I don't remember a Nocturne being able to like get the advantage at all. You get ambushed, but not attacked anything else. A question that I can ask from Snobby, I can ask you this one. Do you like this game better than 3 Nocturnes so far?
Yeah. I don't know, I just feel a bit more immersed in this than it is with Nocturne. I mean, they called it a HD remaster, but then again, it still is just a PS2 game on a PS4 and 5.
I can definitely sympathise with that, because especially if you get to the cutscenes for when the hospital gets attacked, for instance, and you're on the roof, it still has like 4.3 FMV, doesn't it?
Yeah, the only difference they did was that it was fully voice acted this time.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously in Europe and UK, it was actually known as Lucifer's Call, while in other countries it was known as Nocturne.
Yeah. It was changed to Lucifer's Call over on the PS2 version, but then released as Nocturne here in the UK.
And that one featured Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
There you are, so it's still known as Nocturne. But as I say, I mean, from what I've seen of the game...
if you show them the thing, I said Dante from the Devil May Cry series. We currently have Dante over here.
Yeah. That's the point, actually, yeah, because one of the games we're thinking of playing later on, depending on how much more absorbed into this you are, because I'm cool chilling out at the moment.
Yeah.
We're thinking of maybe playing one of these.
Devil May Cry. Featuring, unfortunately, not featuring Demi-Fiend from the Shin Megami Tensei series.
Capcom really should do that. They should try and strike a deal with that, because obviously they've got a deal, because the fact that Dante's in the HD remaster of Nocturne, bringing the Demi-Fiend in as a character that Dante goes after, that should be kind of cool. Or even as his own kind of campaign of some kind. It'd be really interesting. I mean, from what I've seen so far of this, I think because it's developed for a more modern console, they can do more with it. So you got the running and the jumping in the overworld, for instance, at the moment.
Hey,
you don't just have to
so
run the
apparently
bars.
my first boot, we actually missed one.
Well, there you are. Maybe it's a good thing you... Oh, there's also another enemy down there as well, one of the Miss Armors, if you noticed. And there's some Magatsui in the corner there, I can see it, the red one. Again, I think that's what's cool about this. It's encouraging you to search, because you've got the enemies, you've got the items. That's a gem, isn't it? Oh, is it a demon? Oh, it's one of the Migmes. So you found 2.
Wow. So we found
it looked like a Magatsui collectible from there, didn't it? So that's kind of useful. There's also a broken treasure box over there. You can get that.
Yeah.
And there's another demon you can talk to there. I think it's a McCoy. Yeah, it is. It's McCoy. You got Slime's essence now as well. You have to jump it up. You gotta go back to the fork in the road and go the other way, and if you do... E23 series?
That's got
So McCoy's a fan of trains in this game. McCoy's a train spotter, E23. But yeah, there was a Mitsama over there as an enemy. If you managed to fight that and acquire it, that'd be pretty awesome. But again, I'll get the feeling this level might be a bit too high for you. You see him right in the middle.
I think I'll leave it for now and just press on.
At some point,
there's always a chance to go back.
Yeah. Don't forget as well, you also want to try and recruit someone if you can. Like Slime's not worked, and neither has that other one with the pot belly.
Yeah.
But you might get lucky. Oh, hang on, are they?
Young man, I'm detecting...
They're all camping, like a campfire.
However, they don't appear to be dangerous. Perhaps you can try speaking with them, if you are willing.
Ah, subquest.
Complaint says will send you various rewards available subquests. Yeah.
So basically, you can get side quests by talking to the demons. That's kind of cool. Oh, hello. Yeah, the golden scroll. Yeah. That's got to be it.
I'm going to talk to all of them, though. So freaking hungry. Have you seen our buddies? They went to scrounge for food and they seem to come back. Ah, so they're going to Elite.
About that.
Those predators are always hungry, no matter how much we put away. So you imagine there's a real number of us when we don't get anything to eat. Don't talk to me. I don't have the energy. It's me on a morning, though.
I can totally relate.
Food. We need food.
He might let you through. No, the stars behind him.
You're late. Wait, who are you? I thought it was the boys. What about some of us went to search for but no one's returned yet? Hey, if you could look for my birds, I'm starving over here. I killed them.
Ah, so Snow, it was you who tried to have me on PSN when I was halfway through the stream. That's why. I would have been showing because Nerdy was using my profile on my second controller because of the way PSN works. Next time I'm on, I'll respond to that. I did see a notification pop up, but I wasn't in control.
So I need to go find his buddies.
Well, we know where they are.
Yeah.
They're lying in a pool of their own pus and blood. Brains dribbling out their ears. Oh, both Patamas are those too now.
Yeah.
Hello, what's back there?
A relic.
Yes. And there's another one of those creatures as well, the Meemans.
2 relics.
I think there's a Meeman to the left as well. There we go. Oh, it's another Mitama. It's Ara Mitama and another Pixie.
I want to go for it, but I feel like I should try and find a save point first.
I think it's a good idea. Try and sneak around them and go back to the original one, because you can sell those sodas as well while you're there.
There's something here, maybe?
Can you scale those windows? No, you can't. I was wondering if you could use them as handholds and climb.
The game's not that far in logic.
Oh, you went surfing again briefly. Careful. There's a couple of those praetors.
Yeah.
So I like the visuals they've got. They've gone for they've covered up for, like, you know, the obvious lack in horsepower in the in the Nintendoswitch by literally going for a more not quite cel shaded style, but somewhere in that kind of niche, if you know what I mean.
Oh, can't walk on the railings.
You can't Tony Hawk's it.
No. I was gonna say, he should be able to, because look at his feet.
I'm thinking that exactly. It's got those soap shoes that Sonic had in Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah.
I must admit, actually, I did like in Persona 5 Strikers when you could use the skateboard.
Yep.
It was ridiculous. I'm there on stream going, I'm playing Tony Hawk's now.
I just need to go to the bathroom.
Alright, no worries, man.
You're free to have a go?
I'm free to get you killed.
I'm free to delete your save data.
Yeah, that'd make me popular. So yeah, so these are the controls, obviously. The only problem I've got is I'm not used to the layout of the buttons, because the X button is at the top on a Nintendo-Switch controller. I'm used to the X being at the bottom, so being an avid PS4, PS5 player, this makes life a lot more tricky for me. I'm not used to it. And as this isn't my save data, I'm going to try and avoid getting into contact with any dangerous criminals and demons so far, just so we can take a further look around, see if we can get into anywhere. Looking at that invisible wall right there, people. It's mocking us, it's telling us we cannot advance, we cannot pass, no matter what we do. I say the visual style of it, you can definitely tell from, like I say, because I've been to Japan quite a few times, and a lot of the visual cues that I'm seeing from the vehicles are very accurate. Like the buses with these logos, for instance, that you do often see during the airport runs between Shinjuku and between Narita. One of the biggest misleading things in the world, that Tokyo Narita Airport. Nowhere near Tokyo. Absolutely nowhere near it. It's about 60 kilometers south. No, north even, sorry. 60 kilometers north. So if you find yourself at any time being out in Tokyo and they tell you you've only got to go to Narita Airport, make sure you've got a lot of time, because you're going to need it. Even with the fastest train, it takes you half an hour. Top tip from me for all you people out there watching who might be doing the Japan pilgrimage eventually. Okay, there's some HP game back there, which is kind of cool. Ah, there we are, I've gotten some MP back. I'm not entirely useless, people, would you believe? Oh, there's an enemy at Seema. You came looking for me, but he can't climb up here. And that's made it respawn. So it's actually stuck. It keeps seeing me wanting to attack, but he can't get near me. So I'm literally just trolling it now. Funny thing is, they weren't there before, so I must have gone past them somehow. Must have gone upwards. Let's sneak back to the save point.
What?
I'm just getting away from the demons, so I can do a safe control handover. I don't want you getting ambushed.
Ambush.
Three enemies ambushed you!
When Teddy was the navigator.
I hope you are very ready for an unbearable battle.
Oh god, yeah.
That was bearific, Sensei!
I must say, I still love in the Persona 4 anime, the episode where they go to Tatsuya Port Island.
Yeah.
It's just amazing.
I can, because I'm the king.
I like it when they got a tattoo for and it actually plays Persona 3 music.
That's the best thing about it, yeah, because you've got you've Burn My Dread when they first arrive.
Mass Destruction
during
the part.
Yeah, Mass Destruction, you have the actual overworld music, you know, I never felt like that music.
When moons reaching out the stars. Good song.
That's what it's called, yeah. You even have the title screen music, the really soft piano music. When Chie and Narukami have their moment.
Like Tartarus music or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you were thinking of FES's version, Brand New Days.
No, that's the end music.
Yeah, but on FES the title screen music is actually called Brand New Days, the beginning.
Oh right.
And it's just a piano version of Brand New Days.
Well, that's the one that plays.
And it plays on P3 Portal, P3P.
Mm-hmm.
Thought I'd take damage then.
Queen says soldiers to remember to save.
Remember to save.
Remember to save. The Magatsuhi gauge is maxed out. Ah, so when you go into your next battle, you'll have Magatsuhi at the start.
Oh, that's cool. So that's what you collect the things for.
So if you get Magatsuhi to maximum, you can have the advantage in battle. That might give you.
And these respawn as well, so.
Yeah, so you can keep on exploring. Aramitama's coming for you, and he's pissed. He's pissed. Aramitama. Oh. Enemy turn first. Debilitate. Oh, do you know what's really bad about that?
What?
That will now last for the entire turn. It will last for the entire battle. Because in Shin Megami Tensei, of course, when you use debuffs or buffs, they stay forever unless you use Dekaja or Dekunda.
Right, so what I'll do, should I attack him first and then maybe try talking to him?
Your level's quite low, so I get the feeling you might not be high enough level to talk to him. You can try. I just realised as well Magatsuhi's at full.
Oh, he blocks physicals.
That makes sense, actually.
And he escaped. Coward!
What? Wait, what? He ran away?
Oh my god.
You're meant to be the angry persona that gets into battle. What do you mean you're running away?
Coward!
Even Pikachu's fallen asleep on the job at the fact that he ran away.
So Pikachu, you're meant to be at my house.
Oh, my sister's house. I got my sister one of these for Christmas.
Cool.
My sister, she came to my house.
Yeah.
Sat down here. My Pikachu was in this little space that I have right by the middle of the sofa. Would she let go of him?
Nope.
Nope. I'm like, well, that's an easy Christmas present. The problem is now your Magatsuhi's reset again because he's run away. Try talking to it. Got a smiley one.
But it seems that, yeah.
I didn't think they would. You're either not in a high enough level or they're just not in position to this time.
I'm not risking it.
You're gonna run?
I'm gonna try and run. Failed to escape, fuck's sake.
Well, you tried.
You tried your best and you failed miserably.
Oh, debilitate twice. You double debilitated. You definitely don't want to fight now. You were missing.
Thank you.
And this time you have got away.
I like how I just jumped aside like, nope, I'm out.
Avian saying liking the loot in the game and asking can we jump up on the ledges?
Ledges?
Well, it depends on what ledges you're referring to, Avian. Because certain ones you can. Like I was able to go up on the bridge, for example, on the girder. Have we triggered the cutscene here, by the way?
No, yeah, because I've still got that side quest, haven't I?
Yeah. Head to Tokyo Tower and then find the
Find
Praetors.
the Petrus that went out and searched food. I bet it's a total different group as well.
It must be.
Hang on.
It must be the group who don't fight you.
Just gonna be on the safe side.
Yeah, definitely.
1, 2, 3.
You're getting close to full health, so you might as well. Oh, what's that down? Yeah, that's the quest you've taken. Say the mixing music's interesting. Or you got to be going right for the slime, so they're going to come right at you.
No, I'm not. See ya.
I like that. It's giving you the opportunity to get around them. It's a bit more intuitive than in many ways. It's like in Persona 5 when you run away from the shadows.
Yeah.
Yes, Snowbeaver. Unfortunately, Shin Megami Tensei V is a Switch exclusive. I believe it was actually co-published by Nintendo. So I get the feeling it's going to be an exclusive on the Nintendoswitch for quite a while.
Which is kind of fair because SMT4 and SMT Apocalypse, which were DS exclusives.
Yeah.
I think Nintendo took exclusivity right to future SMT games. Any remaster that have appeared on a previous public, i.e. SMT3B and Lucifer's Call being on PS2, they're allowed to rebrand it, remaster it for other platforms it used to be on.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
But I'd
as well.
say any new future titles, so in other words, Atlas have the right, Sony have got the rights to Persona, but SMT is pretty much Nintendo's big.
And I think the main thing to bring in mind here as well is mainline, because let's not forget, Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal are exclusive to PlayStation. PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, only place you can play them. However, Strikers ported multi-platform, PC, PS4, PS5 and the Switch. And I get the feeling if there's like a spin-off SMT title, like, say they wanted to remaster, do a sequel to Shin Megami Tensei If, for example,
yeah,
which is more a spin-off, that might be multi-platform, but the actual numbered ones, I think, is going to be exclusive to Nintendo and its future hardware.
Of course, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Oh, no, it's just this again.
Oh, she called to us. Oh, don't skip it, no. What you skipped it for?
Because we've already fought.
Oh, it's this scene, right. I thought, okay, fine. Ah, so you thought there were ledges above where we were jumping, Avian, but it doesn't look like there's anything there. That's fair enough. But yeah, it looks like, unfortunately, Snowbaby, if you want to play SMT 5, you got to get a Switch. I think they might go into win. Yep, there we go.
It's basically just got a lightsaber for a hand.
I like it, it's awesome. And so you get to put up your skills again.
Right, so last time I played it on Finger, so I want it.
If it's anything like the original, if it's anything like Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne, I think eventually you're going to get a Makama or whatever it's called that you can ingest, and therefore you can change the moves you get.
You did see Danganronpa for the Switch. Yeah, I mean, I totally want to play Danganronpa S, which is obviously the thingy in it.
It's kind of like it's the expanded version of the bonus mode in V3, but it's set in the beach kind of area rather than in the school.
It's basically set on Jabberwock Island.
That's what it looks like, doesn't it?
But the other thing I don't want is that you can only get it if you buy Danganronpa Descendants or something?
Oh, Decadence, that's what it's called.
Yeah. It's only a part of that, so to get it, you'd have to buy all 3 Danganronpa games again. Which is funny because Ultra Despair Girls is not included on it.
And yet Ultra Despair Girls, bizarrely, has the characters in that extra mode. So no one has a clue. But no, as I say, if you prefer getting the games on PlayStation if you can, that's understandable, Snow, because they'll have better performance than the Switch.
I mean, I had a look in CX over there, and because obviously you could get Danganronpa on the PS Vita. The PS Vita versions are more expensive than the actual PlayStation 4.
Wasn't it something like 50 quid for Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair?
Yeah, and 60 for Trigger Happy Havoc.
60 quid for Trigger Happy Havoc?
Yes. Because the first one won it.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me? £60? For a PS Vita game? Having said that, I saw Persona 4 Golden for 38 in there once.
Oh, I've got to deal with you again.
Seriously, thank.
Yes.
Yeah, whatever, go.
Shall I be nice to her this time? She's annoying. Ask if she's hurt.
Well, say it's your play, mate.
Well, I say I'll be nice this time.
Oh, what, you're worried about me? Oh, you're sweet. Yep, I'm just fine.
Okay.
Wait a sec. I just... Wow, how weird. So who are...
Young man, I suggest we...
What? Well...
It doesn't matter. The game basically says you've got to ignore her.
Yeah.
And yeah, Avian, you're right to say ouch. I mean, that works out at something like I think it works out about 100 Canadian dollars, about 90 US dollars, which is a lot of fucking money. I mean, I understand it if it's a really, really rare game. And I suppose that PS Vita games have got quite rare because not many people had a PS Vita. I say not many because... Don't you own a PS Vita?
Yes.
Don't you also own Persona 4 Golden for it?
Yes, and even, to be honest, the PS Vita, if I never bought a PS Vita in the first place, I would have probably never discovered Persona. Because the only reason I bought a PS Vita in the first place was just to play Sword Art Online Lost Song, because I started playing the SAO game series on PC, and Lost Song was only a PlayStation exclusive back then, and I wanted to play the games in order. So I literally went from SAO Hollow Fragment on PC, then to playing the sequel Lost Song on PS Vita, then back to PC. And then a few weeks after I got it on Vita, it got announced for Steam.
Yeah, for Steam.
And I'm like... So yeah, I have SAO to thank for that.
Yeah, Snowbaver, you mentioned about not liking the prices on the Nintendo eShop. How much did you pay for Shin Megami Tensei V again?
73 quid.
So
which, well, technically it was meant to be 74, but I saved £1.11.
Yes, £1.11 was saved.
Because I had...
Oh, Aramitala wants to fight. You ambush you so you can run away again. But yeah, £73 in the UK sterling, that's going to be what? 115 Canadian dollars? About 110 US?
Oh, I've got some Pixies essence.
Oh, you got Pixies essence. Right, well, we've already got Pixie, so... Oh, hello.
Is that,
Yeah.
Yeah. Me man. Mimo.
Mimo, yeah. Mimo! Hee-ho!
Hee-ho! I want Jack Frost. He's my...
Jack Frost is a cool mascot character.
He's my hee-home boy. Well, it's funny. Jack Frost is the mascot of SMT, and right now Morgana is the face of Persona.
Yeah, and what I find interesting
But
about...
think about it, when Persona 6 comes out, the mascot will change.
Yeah, well, what I find interesting about the Persona mascots, though, is... Oh, hang on, wait a second, where's my TV remote? Sorry, I've got a warning about my TV switching onto standby because it's been on for too long. So I've switched it off now. Yeah, the Persona mascots, what I don't understand is that Persona 5, you have Morgana, who's a cat. In Persona 4, you have Teddy, who's a bear. In Persona 3, you have a literal dog in Koromaru, yet the mascot is Aegis.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Simple. Anti-suppression weapons are obviously hotter.
Everyone likes robot waifus, it would seem.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that guy again, the one who tells you it's good to talk, basically. And... Avian's raised a very fair point. Jack Frost, the only character that can call you a hoe and get away with it.
Yeah. I'm gonna smack the hee-ho out of you.
Well now, isn't this
a sight to
behold?
Isn't that it sounds like the teacher from... Isn't... She ain't thingy from Nocturne, is it the teacher?
Oh yeah, whatever her name was. It wasn't Chiaki, but it was the other one. Hang on, is that the Cathedral of Shadows?
Maybe. Is it... This isn't the Velvet Room!
I think it is. I think this is going to be Cathedral of Shadows.
At last, you have arrived. All of this time, waiting. And only now does one possess the power to see me.
I'm liking the veiled look.
One who has awakened to their true form through the reunion of knowledge and life. A Naho.
Shut up, Nix.
I am Sophia,
No, you're not. Sophia's got red heart hair.
Yeah, she was created by Ichinose. She went berserk at one point and cried because she attacked Joker.
I remember that, yeah, it was good.
You know, Sophia, the one with Pandora's box.
I called that on stream.
But it's Pandora.
Yeah, but the thing is, I actually said, yeah, we're going for a Pandora's box theme here, aren't we? And one of my viewers was like, funny you should say that.
Allow me to awaken some of that which
My
still
name
slumbers
is
within.
I love that shout, actually. The voice acting for that scene was amazing.
I love, to be honest, I prefer Valjean.
Valjean! The biker
I just liked how Zenkichi was voiced by the guy who voiced Octodad.
I did not know that. I also, is that true? Yeah. So the guy goes.
Yeah, he does that, and he voices the like some of the NPCs in Octodad.
I did not know that. That's amazing.
Zenkichi is Octodad.
Wow. Well, that explains why everyone calls him Gramps material, doesn't it?
Henceforth, you shall
I'm gonna go and turn that
traverse
heater off.
doubt
It's
and
getting a bit
gather
warm now.
these essences, along with glory, as these are the very source of miracles. These shall be your source of power as a Nahobino, and will surely aid you on your path to godhood.
Path of Godhood.
Path of Godhood, is that what they're calling it?
This one's my game.
No,
I just bought it today.
Yeah, I've been looking for a few weeks, couldn't find a physical copy, and then just decided to buy it.
I all wanted a physical copy because I actually got a £20 gift card for game at Christmas, so I'm kind of hoping to like get some money off it. But unfortunately, it was sold out.
Yeah, couldn't find a physical copy over here in the UK anywhere.
So instead of the Cathedral, it's now the World of Shadows.
Oh, it's called the World of Shadows, okay. Essence fusion that allows teaching the skills to both the Nabahino and his demons. So he tries using skills. Okay. Apotheosis. Learn miracles.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, it could work.
Hand of God. Ah, right. So we've got...
But look at that. Glory.
Yeah.
So the glory you get for
collecting them things
is also used in here. That's interesting. So you have to decide on what you do. So the rare chance to acquire one extra relic. So that'll be like going to the vending machines.
Yeah.
You wish to learn this?
Hang on. Slashing an enemy in the field without being noticed will greatly increase the maggots.
Yes. So you
That'll be useful.
You start with a much bigger Magatsu if you get the drop on them.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Still got 20 glory. I could probably buy all of them at first. Well, except for them ones.
Yeah, they're all too high, obviously. But let's
so
see.
I'll buy 3 of them.
You wish to learn this?
Well, that'll get you the chance to get extra relics to sell, which is always going to come in handy.
You wish to learn this?
What does that do?
Emperor and Chia. Half of max HP and MP.
That's very good, yeah. So basically, if you level up and you've got quite low health, you can go from there. So, Snowbeaver, you're asking if I'm planning on getting this game. Well, I accept gifts in the audience. So if you want to give me a Nintendo Switch or Nintendo Switch OLED, you can send it to ... I don't have a Switch, no.
Unfortunately, this guy doesn't have a Switch. I mean, you could always get a Switch OLED.
I could do,
Screen's
but they're about 300 quid at the moment, and it's kind of the wrong time for me. It's something I might look into in the future, but not right now. So
don't worry. When you get you'll be on the Animal Crossing bandwagon before you know it.
I mean, I could do a Dark Side full right now and demand that all you people support the stream and give me money for my business.
Oh, so this is what your essences go for.
Is this where you confuse them?
Well, you can fuse something with you to learn a new skill.
That's interesting. So you can learn Agi, for instance. You can learn Fire Spell with the essence.
Well, I've already got Zeo, haven't I? So...
Yeah, so you don't want that.
Set.
Oh, have you? Actually, wait a second, look. Oh. You've only got one skill on there rather than 2.
How is this?
Say no. Back up a second. Try selecting both.
It might increase Zeo into Xeon Die, maybe?
No, but I think the situation is you've already got those skills now.
Yeah.
I think you were going to leave with only Agi instead of Zeo.
How is this?
So you should now have 2 magic spells.
Right. So just got its status.
Yeah, so you got 2 more slots. Yeah. So basically you almost ended up giving up Zeo move then.
Could probably fuse her with Fairy. Pixie and Pixie.
Pixie and Pixie. Well, would they gain any? Well, they gain. She's already got all those moves.
Yeah. All right.
So there's no point.
I thought it might just increase.
What about Praetor? Out of curiosity. You get Bestial Bite, which does what? Oh, it's a weak physical attack, and it has a greater physical hit that's critical. Ugh, I'm not so sure.
Let's have a look at Slime.
Is your Lunge? Remember that being quite not the worst physical move at the start in previous games, but I don't know if it's going to be much use.
I think I should be alright.
She's got Rakukaja, for instance, for raising defense. That'll be useful for boss fights.
Yeah.
And then you got those extra moves there, so you might be fine as you are for now.
Yeah.
Return when you have gathered more demons.
Ah, so she wants you to have more demons, so I think you do have to do the negotiation.
Yeah.
Before you do the fusion.
Well, made it to Mita's ley line found, I see. Then allow me to let you in on a little secret. All ley lines are connected. Quick trip through the ley line.
Oh, hold on. Did I hear a sound glitch?
That's what doesn't look like flash travel now.
No time flat.
That's the return of the Omalo network, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's useful. Can you save your game?
The only question is the ability to travel between any lane line for completion. Yeah. And the content through it. Oh my god, I've unlocked Demi-Fiend already.
You can visit the world of shadows to accept the request. No.
Ah.
If you do that, you're going to get annihilated in less than one
What
turn.
I might do is just save it and then just go and quickly check it out.
You can do. Feel free. It'd be funner. Can you save your game first, though? Yeah.
Yeah.
Chronicle Deeds, isn't it? That's the one. Put
I just want to show it off.
Go on then, let's do it. Let's watch how quickly you get your ass kicked.
Alright, so we saved there. So it said...
World of Shadows, I think it said, yeah. And there should be a request in
Not
here.
just that, because the music is a remix of the normal battle theme from Nocturne. So I kind of just want to have a listen to it.
So a couple of comments on the stream with Snow. He's saying you picked up a Switch when it released because it was basically for Zelda Breath of the Wild.
The menorah, it was brought here from another world.
Ah, ha ha ha, the menorah. Yes, that's very much.
My giving this to you raises many questions.
Oh my god, I've just realised I'm going to find everything with Pixie and he's got Pixie.
Yeah, that'll be quite amusing.
Hear me well. This menorah can either bring you.
Let's say Avian, Amazon gift cards. If anyone wants to give me 200 quid in order to cheap, that's fine. I've got about £37 on Amazon at the moment, to be fair, so I could slightly reduce it.
Accepted the request.
You've accepted it. Oh dear. Right, so where's the so back out?
So I'm guessing you get it automatically, so I'm guessing you'll reach a point when you want to fight him then.
Right, you might want to load your game then so you're prepared.
No, because once if I want to go back, it'll do automatically anyway.
Right, I see.
So I'll just leave it, but I'm just going to...
It says quests here, actually. Yeah, there we are, return to...
So the end you recall me now, she wanted you to trust the avatars of death, but it didn't explain...
Reward, look at the reward. That is it'll basically do like in I've heard of this before. You'll be some point where suddenly it'll appear. So
there'll be so much further in the game then if I might accidentally step into it.
That's why I'm
picked
saying.
Up a number of strange readings. Many of them are not unlike the menorah in our possession.
Oh.
And what's more, they are.
Oh, hang on. So it's going to come up.
I marked the locations of these readings on the map. We should investigate, provided we can spare the time.
Last Snowbeaver, you say you bought Metroid Dread. I've heard a lot of things about that game. What's it like?
I don't know whereabouts it's mounted.
Just pull the map up using the cross button.
What?
Use the cross button to bring up the map.
Alright.
You know, the actual cross on your controller.
Oh.
Go back to see if anything is there. See it.
Oh, yeah. So where's this thing for the Demi-Fiend then? Ah!
I'm guessing it'll be one of the eye icons.
It might be that yellow thing there.
Yeah, it could be.
Let's have a quick peek then.
You're crazy, man. Leyline Crossing. Yeah, it's right by the crossing, isn't it? You can see the yellow light. Go on then.
Well, I'll do that and save that, because obviously I don't have to do it.
No, you don't.
But obviously, it don't matter. Anytime I went into the world of shadows, it would always give me. It should have given me automatically either way.
Yeah. Well, go and is it in there or is it in the overworld? Oh, don't overwrite your game. Oh, too late.
No, it's fine. No, because even if I didn't accept it, it just automatically gave me it the next time I went in.
So where? Oh, right. That's pretty ominous.
YOLO.
Will you investigate? Here we go. What's waiting for us?
Can I just cheat this and then just get Demi-Fiend instantly?
So, the light of the menorahs has brought us together.
Oh no.
Surely you understand that he who holds... maybe
If what happens is about to happen, you might get schooled badly.
You have taken up the menorah. Should you defeat me, you will then take up my own menorah.
So I can't visit Fiend until I've met Matador.
Must be, yeah.
Oh
well. Then let us...
No thanks.
I think you are about to get annihilated.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're fucked. You're screwed.
I saved.
You're screwed.
Don't worry, I saved.
Warned you. You are screwed.
Damn, so Matador's defending Demi-Fiend.
No.
Oh. I like that just...
I like the way he looks at you, glares and goes...
I told you.
You had one job. Just one!
I'll try and get feel a bit more and then...
yeah, but we can go. I'm perfectly happy as it is.
Suggest switching game maybe after?
We can do, yeah. I'm perfectly happy as we are at the moment. It's great.
I mean,
yeah, lean on Sid, I remember that.
I was going to say, this might go on late after 12 PM. If it does, it does.
If it does, that's fine by me.
God damn it.
Born from trees that live 100 years, apparently. Yep, so this time, stay away from the lightning, will you? At least you know what kind of damage he's doing at the moment.
Yeah.
You will need to be about 20 levels higher at the least, I reckon.
Yeah. 20 levels.
Least. At the least. Possibly more.
I think I'll have to be... If from what I heard, Demi-Fiend's hard, so I'm guessing I'm going to need to be at least, I don't know, level 80.
It's about
level 60.
To fight Demi-Fiend.
Yeah.
I'd say that's a reasonable effort. But of course, running past the enemies means you're not getting experience, and therefore...
Yeah, I kind of just want to finish off see if I've done that side quest.
No, I'm with you. What, for the ones who've been the ones who went out for food?
Yeah. Keep going the wrong bloody way.
I was going to say, yeah, you've gone miles away from them. Oh,
guns!
Oh, you can... I'll tell you what, you did want to dodge that then. I expected you to get knocked on your ass at that point. In Persona 5, you would have been. You were too close. Not often you think that an SMT game is more forgiving than Persona 5, but there you are. A lot of people consider Persona 5 the easiest Persona. Not sure I agree, actually. Persona 4 Golden can be very easy.
We've got any new things on chat.
Oh, you're running against an invisible wall by the looks of it.
We've got any new comments on chat?
So looking at the moment... Snowby was saying I've not had the chance to play Metroid Dread yet, but has heard a lot of good things about it.
To be honest, I don't think I've ever played a Metroid game. All I know is that it's Samus in it.
Yeah, they say that the original traditional Metroid games were quite tough, like, you know, Metroid, Super Metroid.
So it looks like I haven't found them, so I feel like it'll probably be further on in the...
Well, they were out looking for food, and it was a group like them, but they weren't ones that were attacking you.
What's in here?
So you need to find ones which have got the dots over the heads, I reckon.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, they look a bit hostile.
It's a slime party.
Are they going to come down and fight you?
Run!
Too late. They've got the enemy attack on that one. No, they haven't. I'm surprised. I thought they would have done. Right, okay. Well, you've got moves.
Well, I know that
they're weak
to electric anyway.
Yeah, so that's a great start. They're also weak to wind, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be able to press turn most of these if you do the one on the left. Ah, so you've been playing quite a lot of the old Metroidvania Snow. The last one you played was Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I've been meaning to check that out. It does look amazing, Bloodstained. I remember seeing it when it was first on Kickstarter years ago. Basically, the guy who made Castlevania Symphony of the Night made his own spiritual successor.
Oh, wow.
But unlike Keiji Inafune, who made the truly terrible Mega Man successor, Mighty Number 9, this guy apparently did an amazing job. Yeah, Mighty Number 9. That was a shit game. It was famous because it said, "You'll be left more lonely than an anime fan on prom night." I might have missed a memo, but a lot of anime fans liked Mega Man games.
Oops. Actually, no, I can take all these on.
Oh, we're going hardcore now, people. Oh,
Look
that's
at this,
it.
I'll take all 4 on.
Check it out, Nerdyhound's got mad. He's gone aggressive.
Like you said, I might be able to press turn all.
Well, you'll be able to press turn a few of them. I don't know if you're gonna, because like basically with the press turn, every time you get one, your next move costs half a turn. If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you manage to get enough weaknesses, you might be able to use the press turn to your advantage. Oh, you missed. Once you miss, your turn ends.
Well,
that's another thing of SMT. The moment you miss, your turn is over. So far, you hold. Oh, now they're gathering Magatsui. Be careful. You've got decent Magatsui as well, to be fair.
It's not full though, so I can't.
No, you can't rely on it. You want to try and take down one of the ones you've not hit with it, because you then might be able to get a decent slash attack from everybody else. Because now with the press turns you've got, you should be able to take at least 2 of them out.
Yeah.
Providing you don't miss. I see. You'd actually recommend Bloodstained and Snowbaber to give it a chance.
Oh, critical.
Oh, that's a great start. There should be an extra turn as well, because it's a critical move. They're probably low health. You might want to try physical in them.
You know, I think I want to give up Pixie now.
This was me when I was playing on Shin Megami Tensei V. Ah, yeah. So their Magatsui's done the same thing. Basically, gives them guaranteed criticals.
Oh, thank God he didn't go for me. She's hung in.
You might just be able to finish them off with physicals. It's up to you. How lucky do you feel?
Oh, that was gonna miss then.
That's one.
Make me proud, Pixie.
Oh, yes.
See, I could take him.
Oh! Queen.
Look at that.
Look
got
at
me HP back.
Yeah, there you are, exactly. Nerdyhound. I could take them all on. Queen, me. He says while playing on casual. Oh! Hey, don't put the thing. It wasn't my comment. I didn't type that in the chat. I'm not the one who said that. Don't be flipping the V's at me. Don't be killing the messenger here. Oh well, so it's on sale for 60% off in the PS Store. I might look at picking it up then cheaply. I mean, obviously, you might want to get out of here now before you push your luck too far.
Yeah.
Assuming you can get out of here without being.
I'm cornered.
Oh no, you're ambushed. Black screen.
Nope.
Oh no, you're not. You can do Magatsui though, because you got full max.
Magatsu.
Critical hits, get guaranteed press turns. Oh, I'm glad to see you're laughing at that little misunderstanding, Queen. You're welcome for that one. Yeah, keep whistling in the chat, you. Keep whistling.
Someone's getting salty.
No, I'm not Darkside Phil.
Oh.
I think you can finish him with a physical, that.
Yeah,
because you're glowing because of the Magatsui. You both were.
I thought it was burning.
No, you're used to Persona 5, aren't you? With the burn status. So I'm going to get rid of these cans, actually. And that plastic bottle as well.
Still loads of them.
Yeah, you probably entered like the slime nest.
Bye. Good for the XP though. Yeah, I'm into it. Good for the XP.
I very nearly pulled your headphones off them by grabbing my cable.
Oops.
This is the problem. The perils of doing streams my way, people. There's 1,000,001 cables around my house now.
Swish. Just perform a fake.
Yeah, perform a fake. Where the fuck's my sound gone? The viewers would get the gag, but I'd be like, dude, I'm right in the same room, I'm still here. Actually, people, while I'm up, we're going for a quick comfort break. Back in a second.
Let's see. Right. Guessing to get the side because I'm going to feel like it's going to be a finger, so I might as well just press on it. Yep. Damn, that's harsh to hear about your PS5, but that's good. Can't be worse than back in the day of the Xbox 360 with the red rings of death. Notice something about this music.
Sorry, what's that?
So, do you know how it just starts off like at the start? The music won't actually kick in until you do the first attack.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? So it's kind of like a prep kind of like
so
prep.
until you attack, it'll start going. I believe it does.
Oh, there you go, you're being attacked.
Yeah, just read about thingy. Apparently, it's PS5 gaming scale over there. Turned off all by itself.
Yes, no, baby, you had the issue that I had with my PS5, where essentially it shut itself down without warning. I had that on the launch day. Back then, I had it lay on its side inside a wooden cabinet, and I was playing Spider-Man Miles Morales, and all of a sudden, I was having a conversation with my friend Chris. Down. Completely shut down. I thought I'd lost my computer and everything. What I now do with mine is I actually use mine stood up in the open, and I've never had a problem since.
Right, listen closer. You see, it's not even doing it. It's just an intro. Watch until I do the first attack.
Yeah, and then it kicks in. I like that. That's nice. In regards to coolers for the PS5, Queen, the ones I've seen advertised aren't any good at all, because they actually blow air into the PS5, so it won't cool it down. The actual exhaust on the PS5 is fantastic with the heatsink it's got. But essentially, it's actually designed, even though you can use it lay down, always use it stood up if you can, and keep it in the open air. I've not had a problem since. For those of you who've seen the PS5, and you're one of them because you were on it before, isn't it a beast compared to most consoles? It's huge!
Yeah, no, it's just a giant Wi-Fi router.
That's what it looks like. When I saw it, I actually thought it was...
This is the way what happened with next gen console. Wi-Fi router, Xbox Series X mini fridge, Nintendoswitch, toaster.
Pretty much, yeah. They've taken the household appliances and gone their own way.
Nintendo 2DS, door wedge.
Pretty much, yeah.
Or an axe head.
It was fucking useless as a console, the 2DS. Oh!
Hey. All they did was just make a 3DS without the 3D because a lot of people didn't like the 3D.
The 3D was rubbish. I tried playing it. The idea was you had 3D without using 3D glasses or anything. That's great.
That's why I gave my 3DS to my little sister and I got myself 2DS XL.
Bigger screen.
And Yeah, not just that, Pokemon as well.
Yeah, that's fair enough, yeah.
And tell you what, playing that Persona Q on that is so much better.
I imagine it would have been, yeah.
If you ever were to stream DS games, you can get 3DS emulator.
The thing is, though, they don't emulate the stylus controls, do they? That's the problem. You haven't got stylus input.
But I'd say the other one that you'd put... Well, yes and no, because you can... To emulate stylus controls like stuff like drawing, you'd use your mouse pointer.
Would it actually do it with a mouse pointer? Because that would be very intuitive, potentially.
Yeah, because I'm sure I saw someone use it, do it on an emulator to play Persona Q, and because obviously you drew out the map, so
yeah,
for the labyrinth.
That's
so I'm sure they used the map, or they played Tomodachi Life with the mouse.
Yeah, no, it does make sense that they'd actually simulate it with that for sure. But I would say, when I first saw the PS5 stood up, I actually thought it was one of the turrets from Portal. I'm there with the mean target acquired. Are you still there?
Are you still there?
Please put me down. Oh wow! Avian's just looked up on Amazon for a PS5, £1,000 Canadian.
Wow.
Here in the UK, one of our big chain stores, CEX, they still trade hands between £650 and £700. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm literally in like, at the moment I feel like I'm in the 1%.
Look at charging 150 quid for Persona 3 FPS.
I know, I couldn't believe that when you told me that. I mean, I'd seen Persona 3 Vanilla for 95.
I'm contemplating, do I buy it just so I can play it?
Well,
I
was in there yesterday, oddly enough, and I saw a game called Wild Arms 5, which is a old traditional Wild Western JRPG. They want 105 quid for it. Whoops.
Breaking it.
Have you got it?
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy that they're re-releasing Persona 4 Arena Ultimates, but come on, Atlas. Persona 3.
Well, the rumour is, I've heard a hot rumour that apparently they're planning a multi-platform remaster of Persona 3 Portable.
Well, they said it was either that or an actual remake of FES/Portable, so that it was going to be portable with FES content.
For me, what they really should do, and having played Portable offline, there's no reason they can't do it. What they should do is take the engine for Persona 4 Golden and port the content of FES.
Yeah.
And then you've got the problem solved. Because Persona 3 Portable's battle system, is based on Persona 4's. The sprites are the same as Persona 4. The way you can put the commands you can give your party members is based on Persona 4.
Ah, here we go.
I knew we were looking for one like that. I will say this, by the way, people. If you're interested in trying to find a PS5, I was in Leeds yesterday and I thought of a potential lead. See what I did there? In Leeds, they have a Sony store and that had stock available. So if you have a Sony store, try there before anywhere else. Because Sony, I'm pretty sure they'll want their own store stocked. Most people wouldn't have thought of that. When I first saw it, I thought it was a dodgy shop. You know, well, it was kind of like, it was near the Chinatown.
Yeah.
And I thought, it's going to be one of those dodgy stores where they'll do it for $1,000. Then I looked on the saw Sony Centre. And I'm like, they have a Sony Centre in Leeds? Yeah, Queen, I'd say that's my point. Yeah, I'm talking about the remaster for 3. Because Persona 3 Portable came out after Persona 4 did on the PS2. So the engine is for Persona 4.
Yeah, hence why you see some Persona 4 characters in Portable.
That's right, yeah.
You'll see the teacher, even Margaret.
Don't spoil it.
No.
Not everyone's played it. There is Persona 4 references. Much like there are if you play through Persona 4, there's Persona 3 references. And but the engine for the game is actually, for the battle system in particular, is based off Persona 4. So there's no reason they can't do it.
There is also an Easter egg to another Atlas game in it.
Yes, there is, you're right. A brilliant Easter egg, but that's one that's not to be spoiled.
Yeah, but in the game I can definitely recommend another Atlas game, which also you can actually get a DLC for Joker for it, Catherine. Which is another Atlas game, but it's also got another well, they added a DLC as Joker as a playable character, and it's heavily implied that he went the harem route.
Well, you can go in Persona 5 Royal. You could give Joker Vincent's outfit, and I did actually for a couple of streams, not realising who it was.
Dancing in Starlight as well.
Yeah, I thought you could. That sounds about right.
You got Joker as Vincent,
Arnold's Catherine,
Ryuji as Orlando, Yusuke as Johnny. That were it. Futaba actually got what's his name, the mechanic? I can't remember.
I don't know because I've not played the game, so he's spouting names of me now and I'm just clueless.
Well, the names won't spoil anything.
Yeah, but saying the mechanic is like, who the fuck's the mechanic? I don't know.
Well, it looks like, it dresses like a mechanic, but I can't remember if he actually.
What, Kazuichi?
Just like for look.
Snow, yeah, so you've been using your PS5 Lite on, so it's been pretty hot when you shut it off. The reason for that is the conical flow of the PS5 is designed to vent air upwards. So if you get a coin, screw the base in with a coin and have it stood up. Trust me, you'll thank me.
No, I do actually like that image picture. Just there.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
I like how she always does it. She's always in that pose, but she's never like resting on anything.
It's the love pose, isn't it? It's like, aww, kind of thing. I always think it's the Angie pose, though.
Fight.
Queen's recommending, as you, for me to play Catherine, even though she says I hate the protagonist. To be fair, a lot of the characters that a lot of people seem to like on the stream, I seem to hate. Kokichi, I hate him. Nagito, I hate him.
Angie, I hate her.
Angie's best girl, leave her alone.
Shut up, Muse. Muse best girl. Kinky mechanic.
Kinky engineer.
Kinky engineer. I like to see her and Kazuichi trade places.
It'd certainly be a spark, but I'll tell you that much for free.
I'll save up. I'll probably press on a little bit more through the main story, and then I think we might switch games.
Cool, sounds good. Like the reference there, we'll switch games. Oh.
Young man, I'm detecting the presence of powerful demons from within that red object ahead. That is what is known as an abscess.
If you had an abscess like that, you're in serious trouble.
Overflowing spiritual power.
If an abscess grows to that side, kids, get emergency help right now.
But we will need to destroy it if we want to reach Tokyo Tower. Combat is unavoidable. However, our current fighting capability may be somewhat...
Now, Queen, to be fair, I said best girl in V3. I didn't say best Danganronpa girl. Best Danganronpa girl is Genocide of Show. I like the crazy ones, what can I say?
In Trigger Happy Havoc, my favourite character is, well, my favourite girl is pretty much Kyoko.
I understand that one, to be fair.
Second one, Chiaki, of course.
Well, yeah.
And then, of course, V3.
Miyuruma.
Yeah. Characters I really hate in Danganronpa. Haiji.
Well, yes. That's a character we don't need to say much more about, really, do we?
Is it
Terra Hanamura.
Yeah.
Snow Baby, you're afraid it'd get knocked over because of cats and that.
Well,
the PS5 is actually quite sturdy. The base is really, really sturdy. It'd probably be okay, to be honest.
Oh, cool. Pixie versus Pixie.
Oh, right, okay. Well, you want to get rid of anyone that she's going to heal quicker, because that's going to be her gimmick here, I reckon. Unless she's got magic spells like wind and that, she might go for. Yeah, Queen, you say that you like Maki in V3, and I know that Maki's really popular, but I liked her more. Well, she just seemed a bit like the usual edgy goth girl kind of thing.
Who's that?
Maki.
Maki. Yeah. Except everyone, of course, if you're like me, everyone shoots Maki with Kaito. They were
Yes.
definitely meant for each other.
Oh yeah, even
Another
again.
girl I like in V3, Himiko. She's cute. Not in a bad, not in like that way.
She was as much of a stoner as Yasuhiro.
Who cares?
I care!
That's it, look, no one cares about Yasuhiro.
Well, no one does. Anyone who watched the anime knows that's to be true as well. And I don't mean the anime of the first game, I mean the anime, the end of Hogwarts Academy. Yeah, time to finish Slime off before Pixar heals it. Take a bit of healing, that's a fair way of doing it. I like the fact that he belched before he died, then he was like, and then passed out.
I've been holding the same for too long.
Kind of like me on at the end of a night out when I was a booze hound. Like, and straight into the gutter.
I'm missing Fem Joker already.
You're missing Fem Joker already? Oh, bless you. Now you know how I feel when I played Revelations Persona and Yukino was taken away from me. Because the Snow Queen quest wasn't translated. Ooh, interesting battle here. And you gotta be careful with your MP here as well. I'm wrong about who, Queen? You said I'm wrong. Don't give me any spoilers. You said you don't want to spoil the game for anybody. Well, who am I wrong about? I'm curious now. Passes out.
Hey Slime, how was your New Year?
Again, I can relate. Back when I was a booze hound, that was my New Year. That's the funny thing, by the way, people. Today is officially 2 years since I've last had a beer. December the 31st, 2019. I had a load of cans lined up. I thought, I'm going to have a nice New Year. I'm going to do a live stream and I'm going to have a load of beer for it.
Yeah.
So while I was waiting to go live, I opened the can. Couldn't stand the fucking taste of it.
Wow.
So I just picked them all up and tossed them all in the bin. I'm not wrong about best skill. Genocide show is the best. Not a popular opinion.
I do like as when
you're in the ambushed.
I like her when she's in genocide mode, especially in English because she's voiced by Erin Fitzgerald, who voiced Chie in Sun 4.
That's right. Oh, you're in trouble there. You got ambushed and they're going to get attacks on you. See? That's helpful. End of turn. Perfect. That's what you want. This isn't a Smash. Well, no, it's not at the moment, Evan, Alia, because we're planning to play that along with other games as the Games Jam goes on. We're literally exploring a load of games.
It still might need to update because I haven't played it in a while and I haven't updated it since Sora dropped.
Well, what we can do is we can check it out when we're done with this, and if there is an update required, then we'll have to go on something else while we're away.
It shouldn't take too long, though.
No, definitely not.
I still need to start Kingdom Hearts. I just know Sora because everyone was like, we want Sora in Smash. Me? I kind of wanted either Monokuma in Smash or Neku from The World Ends With You.
Monokuma would have been perfect.
Or Shigeru-chan.
Yeah, well, I'd say...
But they won't put him in because Kiryu can't hit. Kiryu never hits women.
Snowbeavers just asked a question on the stream.
Yeah.
Does anyone here like Haiji Toa from Ultra Despargos?
Get out.
That wasn't me making that command, by the way, Snow. That wasn't me.
Hello, 911.
We found him. Yes, Haiji Toa. Dave, is there any character that they made more unlikable? I didn't like him from the moment I saw him.
The one thing I hate is that he was voiced by bloody Yusuke's voice actor.
In the English dub, yeah, you're right. In the English dub.
He was voiced by Matthew Mercer, who's like one of the most nicest men ever.
We still have to finish the purge. Who played Yusuke with that wonderful kind of like, oh my god, they actually jumped over the rails. I like that. They can actually pursue
This is gonna be fun.
Oh, here we go. Oh wow, he was on his own. Where did the three slimes come from? Where did he get the buckle from? Is he a demon summoner or something?
Probably. I've got no MP for thingies, so what I've got in here.
But yeah, so Evan, we are going to go on Smash, hopefully. We just got to check if it needs updating or anything. If it's not, we'll get on with it. We against fire, so you got a press turn. That's kind of useful indeed. You might want to try and get rid of him quickly, that one in the middle.
Oh, I forgot. Only thingy can use items, can't it?
Yeah, the demons can't use items. That was one of the things you have to remember with Mega Tensei.
Time to die.
I love the way she said that. Yeah, Queen, I didn't like him anyway, but then that moment in Chapter 5, my reaction on stream said it all, to be fair.
He likes him, yeah. Sorry, I have a cough. I've got to fight this and I've got nothing to get my MP back.
I like the fact that Snowbeaver just come out in the chat and went, just as a notice, my question didn't imply that I liked him. Spirit Drain Jam.
You know what?
That's a drain MP, isn't it? Yeah.
I could probably get some MP off him, man.
You got 10 MP, could be useful. Question is, have you tried talking to... you should try talking to these, didn't you?
No, because it's his class is technically a boss battle.
Oh, is it? Oh, right, okay. Well, they're not weak against wind. Ah, they use lightning. Oh, block, that's useful. Oh, now they're going to go into critical mode. Right, so they're not weak against wind, then they use lightning, so that suggests it's either going to be fire or ice. There you go.
I guess I'm in my press turn now.
If you get the press turn, if you've got any more of those Miragi gems, use them.
Raises the defense. You know what? Play it safe. I'll raise the defense.
It's what people use buff press turns for normally, particularly in Persona games. Try using an item, see if you got any. Right, now you can't screw it there.
I'm just gonna have to go out.
You have to go east on Fog.
I'll try and take him.
You should, yeah, try and take one that's on the weakest health.
Because look, my Gatsu's at max now, so if I can survive this, I can get my critical.
That helps because they use lightning against you and then missed.
Yeah.
You actually should. Their turn should have ended a moment ago because they hit you with an element you block. Normally, if you hit an element that's blocked towards range, your turn ends.
So I've got my critical now, so if I use a normal attack, I should be able to get a press turn.
Yeah, you want to take care of one who's not... That one's so low, Pixie should take care of that one, I'd say. Well, you wouldn't take it out, but you'll certainly do enough to get the cross turn. Yeah, use Pixie to finish him off. One in the middle. Ooh, that was a nice piercing scream, wasn't it? Yeah. I think with this you're going to definitely have a great chance. It'll only last for this series of turns, I think, so you want to maximise it while you can. Yeah.
Oh, she clutched it.
Not anymore. Yeah, you can heal her with you, and you should be able to finish the first one off, and then use Deer as Pixie.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway, it's not my game to tell you how to play, by the way.
Oh no, I'll take advice on thinking.
There was a streamer years ago, a guy called Spoonie, and when someone was telling him, you know, mechanics to help him win, he got really aggressive. Don't tell me how to play. I'm like, what are you doing, you knob? This music's a bit strange. I don't mind it though. Might be a time to go east on Fog here, I think. Wind, did Wind do much damage to it? Because it wasn't weak against it, was it?
No.
But will it be stronger than the physical? Yeah, that's more powerful than her physicals by a long way. Good girl. That camera angle then with Pixie, the way her outfit looks.
You hear moaning.
Yeah. Yeah.
We went from one more God rejected to
One more God rejected. There you are, that's fine. You should be now in a position to win the battle. I like the sound that the demons give off when they die. That makes me sound a lot like Haru, by the way. I like the sound the demons give off when they die.
Thank you, you're finally appreciating Best Girl.
She's not Best Girl. Hifumi is Best Girl. But I do like Haru, to be fair.
I mean, we can both agree that we already know who the Best Girl is in Persona 4.
Yeah, Chie.
No. Not even Risa.
Marie.
The one that should be a confident, a social link.
In Persona 4?
Yeah.
It should be a social link in Persona 4?
Yeah. Aika.
Oh, that's the anime.
I don't care. I like Aika.
That's fine, but you mentioned it as in the game. What are you talking about?
She was mentioned in the game by her dad.
She was mentioned, yeah, that's true. I still think her and the Fox have both been ones to use in the TV world, actually. Right, Queen, I understand that you're a Makoto fan, but I don't understand why Makoto's so popular. Why is Makoto so popular? I don't get it.
Yes, Makoto is popular because he is a door.
I see what you did there. No.
Well done, young man.
Have you ever seen that thing saying, "Oh, Makoto, I'm home," and there's Nidra and then Yuki there together,
Yeah.
and he goes, "Sorry, I was talking to the sexy Makoto." Oh, Makoto, Yuki points to himself and Makoto points to him.
Yeah, I've seen that clip.
So yeah, everyone knows the sexiest Makoto is Makoto Yuki.
Snowbeaver, what you're referencing there with the acts of homicide and apparently saying did it for Junko, I think if it's what I'm thinking of, it's not technically what the actual outcome of that case is.
Oh no.
Oh.
You remember me, don't you?
Wait a second,
Of course you do.
Don't advance, let me finish my point. Basically, what I understand had happened is the girl in question was like a TikToker and did quite a lot of Danganronpa cosplay. And essentially was in some kind of weird, edgy, shit kind of thing. And basically, they had like a party at her house. Someone had a gun in there. Oh, it's not loaded. Pulled the clip out. And forgot about the bullet in the chamber, didn't they?
Oh god.
Yeah, say no more. If that's the one I'm thinking of, it's a case that was covered by a YouTube channel called Coffee House Crime. He goes into a lot of basically retelling the cases and providing input and all that kind of stuff. Oh, who the fuck's setting off fireworks? You're 2 hours and 10 minutes early. Shut the fuck up. I fucking hate it when people do that. Moving on.
Might have to edit this out of the final stream.
I don't edit my streams.
Pretty tough if you... Still, you're super outnumbered. Bet you got a little beat up, huh?
I'm like, let's know this though, yeah. I'm like, why is he just hanging around like that?
Just so we're clear, I didn't do this for you or anything. I just happened to pick it up, so here, take it or whatever.
I think she likes me. Oh, for God's sake, we're starting a harem already. The demon in cover.
A bead. Full healing to one character.
I don't want to know where she's pulled that. Hesitate. You know what? Nah, screw it. I'll be nice. Thanks, babe.
Not exactly the best way to say thanks, but maybe it'll help you out? Maybe?
Why are you so concerned if it
If
will?
you want, I can find even more for you.
If you're gonna give me free shit.
Young man, this demon's intentions are unknown. I suggest we ignore her and move on.
Is this the running joke? Or Awagami's getting jealous because she's helping him out? Is that what this is about?
You could at least try to look appreciative.
Oh, she's mad now. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. She's pissed now.
She's a Sundere.
Then you'll see how helpful I am, and then you'll take me with you.
No, she's not a Sundere because she wouldn't be. She's not being pouty enough. She's not being enough like Marie.
Stupid idiot, I hate you.
Stupid idiot, I hate you, jerk! Whatever. Of course, she's voiced by Best Girl from Persona 5. It turns out Marie and Hifumi share a voice actress.
Yeah.
So you say where you've been snobby for the last 6 hours there's been fireworks and your cats don't like it. I can understand, mate. My mum's got a dog, and cute little dog, beautiful little beast, but fireworks absolutely upset it. Oh, hello, 3 vending machines, and the chance to get extra items from them as well, potentially. Get 2 powder boxes, powder box times 2, and then a soda times 1. What the hell?
Hello? Demon.
They don't look
what
like a
demon. What demon are you?
Exactly. Is that Little Red Riding Hood?
Maybe.
20 years ago.
She's got a championship belt on her.
Yeah, she's got the original WWF Championship belt. So that's what happened before it was replaced by the spinner belt.
It's the 24/7 championship. Get her!
It's a pinner! Oh, wow, Avian. Yeah, I don't know really how to read this, but I will do. But talk about that case about the like TikToker who had the loaded gun that wasn't loaded.
Yeah.
According to Avian, apparently there's a case where there was 2 young girls who lured a classmate into a forest and stabbed them multiple times because they wanted to do it for Slenderman.
Oh, I've heard that. I've even seen the report on it.
So that's actually true?
Yeah.
Crazy.
They thought Slenderman was real, and they thought, the way apparently they've read up rumours saying like, Slenderman would appear if you would kill someone or something, so they tricked their own friend.
Oh god.
And stabbed it. But the one thing, the girl survived the stab wounds.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
She managed to get out of the forest, she survived, and her friends are now in prison.
That's unbelievable. Amazing.
So yeah, attempted murder.
So I do
just because of a fictional character.
It's crazy, isn't it? Like people take media way too seriously sometimes, and I don't comprehend how people get that way. It's like they were saying how people shouldn't play games like GTA or anything because it encourages crime. Well, no, it doesn't. The cops come after you. Get up the stairs, and I'm pretty sure there's another one at the top.
I saw that, but I just saw another relic.
Oh, hello. Yeah, good call. And there's more Magatsuhi to take as well. Oh.
Do you think that's just like Mako from...
Oh, apparently, according to Snowbeaver, one of those girls was recently released.
Put her back in, or at least stab her so she can feel pain and suffering.
No. We don't encourage capital punishment on this channel.
Right,
getting her back in prison and everything else. I'm totally fine with that.
And then put her in punishment. Put punishment time. If she's so interested in fiction characters, then she'll love Monokuma.
You raise a decent argument. The only problem is Monokuma's not about to take the role, so you can't really do that.
I may be a killer, but I'm not that evil.
I'm a stickler for the rules, I'm a very loyal bear. Or something. I'm gonna go and grab another can.
I'll request one, please.
Alrighty. Seeing you go into these vending machines and getting sodas has made me go, yes, that's a good idea.
Actually, you just reminded me I should actually sell them.
Well, I bought them, so no. Who's going to buy them anyway at this time?
Terrible pun.
Now then, what's on the... Very nice.
Oh, got 3 life stones for finding 5 Miniman.
Life stones are great.
Oh, and free medicine. Free Amitra sodas. Find 10 and I'll give you another reward.
So if 3 Amarita sodas is great, the life stones, they normally heal about 30% of your health, I think. So they're quite useful. They're useful for both in battle and out of battle. In fact, I just rolled and left that door open. Why have I got a draft? Oh.
Thanks.
Why is there a draft? That's what.
Thanks.
Right, got some...
Need anything else?
Excellent, good to hear.
Let's see, what should we have? So I own 1 revival bead.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if I should go for another or should I actually buy maybe a few element things.
Depends on whether you like to farm any more enemies and give you a chance to grow the character.
Need anything?
Yeah, I could probably grind.
See you next time, provided you still live.
I mean, Snow, if that's the comment there, it seems a bit amateur. Apparently, essentially, they've learned the lesson and understand it was wrong. I only stabbed her 12 times. Is that wrong?
Sure.
That's wrong,
sure,
right?
They only
Okay.
blurred her friend and betrayed her trust by trying to kill her. Just because, you know, fictional characters might exist.
It was all a game! It's a game!
It's just a prank, bro.
Oh, God, yeah. No need to overreact, bro. It's just a meme. Or something like that.
Do it for the Vine.
Oh, God, fucking hell. I only did it for the Instagram followers.
Well, to be honest, that's how my I think most of my followers on Instagram was all because I started posting Persona memes on there.
I understand that, to be fair. Oh, there's a train line. That was one of the places you need to go to, I think. Yeah, it is a bit like that. Oh, hello. Is that human?
Oh, yeah, it's our friend.
I
forgot his name because we were too busy.
Oh, glad you're okay.
Where's your sister?
He's not questioned the hair or anything like that.
I know you look different, but somehow I can feel it.
Where's your sister,
It's still
Fenrir?
you in there.
Tell her I love her.
Take a look.
Love at first sight, was it? There's the Yamanote
It's a
train.
lot of rust, but I'd know that
I just like the
green
design.
stripe
I even like how cute she's like. She's trying to keep watch. She's got like the little
Train
gloves
cars
on and
from the
everything.
Yamanote line.
There you are, called it Yamanote line.
Oh my
But if
god.
this is the
I know
train,
Japan.
What exactly happened here? What could have possibly
That's
happened
actually
to
really
Tokyo
accurate
while we
for
were
their
in that
trains.
tunnel?
That's actually really, really accurate.
Actually, oh,
Oh, you've got choices. Maybe it's 20 years in our future, or it seems this is the Netherworld. Avian asking a very simple question. How does he recognise the pro tag?
That makes no sense. Why would the train be here anyway?
It's on the tracks. Where the fuck else would it be?
We need to focus on
Is this
getting
a
more
bus?
information. First, we need to regroup with the other students. Dazai was around there too, if I recall.
He was taken by an angel, though.
What?
Oh my god, he just did the classic cliche.
Some kind of angel?
Yeah. Really? Who knows?
Well, I suppose that decides it. We should split up and search for this angel.
When are you going to turn into a demon?
I'd expect the same, to be honest.
I can control demons.
Are you?
I'm with a group that's working to protect the world. They gave me a demon summoning program.
Snowbeaver, the person you're talking about there, who fell in love with the fictional character, is a gentleman who called himself Andrew Blaze. And he essentially fell in love with the character Ember from the Cartoon Network series Danny Phantom. He believed that she was his soulmate, and by killing himself and his workers, he'd join her in the afterlife. That's genuinely true. He even had a whole...
I had a crush on Sam from Danny Phantom. I won't go that far.
Yeah. No, I get it. Most people would do what happened with you, but apparently this guy thought he was different. That's actually true.
Just look at the story about Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yeah.
About the kid who said...
Just Monica. Just Monica.
Just because he thought Monica was his soulmate, he literally tried to kill it. He literally killed himself just or something, or really attempted to kill himself. Because he thought that's what Monica wanted.
I gotta say, doing Doki Doki Literature Club, nothing freaked my stream chat out more than when Monica called them out for watching my live stream.
Yeah, you told me.
Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone! I can't read your comments from here.
Yo, Sakurai, I know that you said you're done with Smash and having a break, but maybe just one more.
Monica deletes the competition.
Kira receives you. Monokuma brings the despair.
Yeah, Avian's believing like you that he's going to turn into an anime. And I agree.
Our search for the angels,
you and Arakami reaches for the truth.
That'd be great, I'd love that.
Makoto Yuki doesn't care.
Wow. If I can regain my memory data, I may be able to better support you. And if that is the case, then I believe the circle of fate will become easier.
Yes, we enjoyed that part. We really did. That was a fun stream, that. I still find it strange, the idea of like playing that on a console, even with like, you know, the fake version of the desktop.
These,
quite a lot of Magatsu, isn't there? Yeah. I suggest you might have a boss battle coming up if you're getting that much Magatsu. Can you get on the train at all? Is there any doors open to it?
Hang on.
Oh, well,
I was expecting Super Drum.
So it was worth coming around here calling out the train jump, wasn't it? See Mitama hunt.
Look at his little swords.
I love that. It's great. They're like they remind me of Akechi's weapons from Persona 5, actually. Like the saw blade or whatever it's called, the saw saber.
Trash. Teammates, friends, to hell with that.
Be quiet, Cold Steel. Oh, hello. There comes Ongyoki, and there's another one. Oh, they're both teaming up against you. Yeah, that's right, Snowbaver. Andrew Blaze actually did do that. He made a video where he'd toss a coin 5 times, and depending on heads or tails, he'd either do it at his own house or go to a supermarket. That actually happened. It's a really creepy case. I've seen it on quite a few channels. It's crossed on a few. I think what's he called? Guy used to do the iceberg videos. Can't remember his name. Blame It on Jorge. I think he did a video about it. This is a good position to be in, I think. You could have found some more MP shots, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's helpful. Critical hit.
Just at the end.
Yeah, but it means your Magatsu bar is very high up, so there's a chance that'll fill early in the next battle. So, it could be worse. Uh-oh, they're going to come at you. Oh, wait, no, you're going to come at them instead.
Yeet!
Not quite, but... Oh, you got Magatsuhi.
It's time.
I find it interesting that magic attacks can be critical now.
Yeah.
That's really interesting.
Usually it's always physical, especially on Persona if you use like some like sword guns.
Well, exactly, yeah, but even all the times when I played Shin Megami Tensei V Nocturne, I don't remember there being a critical version of magic. You're gonna try and burn it. Resistance. They resist fire. You might want to finish them on off at the end of it. Never mind. I was going to say finish him on his weakest, but you finish another one instead. Oh, here we are. They're going for the critical hit as well by the looks of it. Ah, yes, Avian. You're thinking about Logan Paul, the pillock who videoed in the Ahoigahara Forest in Japan, basically known as the Forest of the Dead.
Yeah, I've heard of it. He's a right prick.
He is a right prick.
Everyone's blowing up our boys. He bought like a load of vintage Game Boy Colors and made them into a table.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of people are very thingy because, you know,
it's basically
vintage art, but
yeah, they are rare.
And he's technically just ruining them.
That's the whole point, I think. If you've got a couple,
he likes hate. That's what I think. I don't. He's
they both do. Both him and his brother Jake. They both thrive on hate
because it gets some views. Basically, I'm annoyed because do you know WWE invited Logan Paul into WWE programming?
Yeah, they did. Yes, I don't know if it actually came to mean anything.
Only best thing that thing is that Kevin Owens actually powerbombed him. But I don't think that was enough. I think we need Stone Cold or we need Undertaker. He needs fucking choke slamming.
What he basically needed was like the unsanctioned no holds barred match with the original Mick Foley Cactus Jack.
Yeah.
I will have the barbed wire baseball bats. I will have the burning table.
Yeah. Or an Inferno match.
No, because then it ends when he catches fire. If it's a hardcore match, the match carries on until there's a pin.
I'm detecting.
Oh, they seemed a bit strange.
Hey! Long time no see, huh?
Wasn't that long.
It wasn't that long ago, no, you're right.
I found a bunch more stuff since last time. So now, you gotta take me with you. It was a promise, remember?
Was it? Did we promise? Did we make a promise?
All kinds of useful stuff. So I can come with you now, right?
No.
I'll help you out and find all sorts of neat stuff for you. Okay?
To be fair, she's going to be like a navigator and find stuff for you.
Oh, she's looking for a demon, that's why.
They're kind of my other half. Yeah, my soulmate. Oh, totally.
Right, is she basically that really annoying girl? Kind of the Andrea who goes like, oh yeah, I love my senpai and I'll do anything for him. Even kill him very slowly in my basement.
I'm a bit scared.
Don't worry, I'm not wearing me Andrea cosplay, you're fine.
I might have to sleep with myself with just a weapon tonight.
That won't save you.
Pikachu, these thunderbolts. Do it!
Pretty exciting stuff, right?
Also, did we just get friend zoned? If it says it's
that's what I'm thinking, there's soulmate.
Just got friend zoned.
You went straight to rank 9 at the social links, she's like, no thanks. And you're like, oh, okay, fuck you then.
So please, you just gotta let me tag along.
No!
It seems this demon in a kimono has her own agenda. Consult with Awagami.
Yes.
As I've already mentioned, there are a number of dangerous demons in this world.
I'm just gonna call
He
it.
sounds so bored, doesn't it?
I'm gonna call it this demon in the kimono is gonna be the evil one.
I'd love that.
Young man, are you considering letting that demon travel with you?
No.
But you got 3 choices, and they're all the fucking same.
Let's be wise. Help another,
Help
yourself.
Help yourself. I see. So you are looking at this in terms of what best serves
Yes.
you.
Yeah, he's being pragmatic. The world's ended. You have to do that.
If that is your decision, then I will respect it.
You allowed the demons to join and explain that you were heading for Tokyo.
Thanks.
Oh god.
And you're
Close your legs.
She has, to be fair. She's commanded. She has listened.
About the monster that hangs out there, though, everyone calls him the Demon of the Tower. So, I'm gonna come help and make sure he doesn't wipe the floor with you.
So she's this game's navigator.
I'm Amanazaka. Here's hoping we can help each other out.
Amanazaka.
Cool?
I'm gonna call her Amana.
Oh, what the fuck is that
that pose? No.
That's so getting turned into a statue next week. That's coming to Forbidden Planet next year, people. $99.99. You will be able to pre-order that.
We called it on this stream, so we expect royalties, don't we?
Yeah. Atlas, if that happens, you gotta pay.
I'll accept anything, maybe some new Persona 5 merch or something.
I'll accept a Nintendoswitch and exclusive access pre-release to all future Persona and SNT games. You get free advertising on YouTube as the deal. It's worth it.
Well, here we go. It's like, do you like me?
It is very much that kind of cute spell. Oh, you like me, don't you? Oh, she's actually going to follow us around the
Yeah,
world.
she's the navigator.
Hey, I called it. I was right. So they're taking this from Persona.
She follows you around.
Yeah, she does follow you around. I don't think you could do that somehow. Reminds me of, in a way, this makes me think of Castlevania Symphony of the Night, where you got the protagonist Alucard, and whoever he summoned falls right behind him.
Now me, Sonny, I've been bumbling around these parts ever since humans were around. Gotta say, the sushi has changed. Used to be buildings all can around here. Sorry, it's just when he said Sonny, I had to put like that old man person.
That kind of old man persona, boy.
My battle was so cool. Were you here there? What happened?
Agathian?
My battle, the one 80 years ago. Duh.
He's gonna be 15, isn't he? So no.
I can't believe I had to sacrifice Arsene just to get you. And I was forced to sacrifice Arsene.
I know, I was annoying that. Oh, and there's that creature is an annoying one.
Oh, Phoenix, isn't it?
No, it's
it was. I know it from.
It's from SMC3, Nocturne.
Yeah, it was very annoying. Every time I walked around in.
Oh, near the Shinjuku Medical Center.
Yeah.
New level crossing, and Shiba has now been attained, so you can chronicle
Shiba?
you can. Yeah, no, I'm not.
Oh my god.
I know Shiba.
I just hear Shiba, and it just reminds me of the antagonist. Well, yeah, antagonist of Neo: The World Ends With You.
Ah.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya. Got some red hot news for you.
Yeah, so in the chat, meanwhile, Snowbaby once again saying doesn't like either of the Paul brothers, but will give them credit for being quite skilled at fighting. Right. That's true. They have somehow won boxing matches.
Yeah.
Which I don't understand. Who'd want to fight them?
So I think I might leave it there for now.
Yeah, that's fine.
If you'd like to move on, shall we move on to another game?
What game shall we move on to is the question.
I would like to vote to WWE. Let's go old school in 2007. And players redacted and, the other redacted.
Oh, there we go. Right, so essentially then, people, what we're going to do is we're going to switch console generations. That means I'm going to have to briefly end the stream again, as usual.
And then
now, the issue is, we haven't actually tested if this console works, so we're going to have a backup just in case it doesn't. But we're going to do our best. So, don't go anywhere. We are going to load up on a new console very shortly, and fingers crossed, everything's going to be absolutely fine.
If we can't get it to work, then the other game we'll be playing will probably be The World Ends With You Final Remix.
Yeah, which would be awesome.
Yeah.
So, before I go off stream, by the way, I want to put it very quickly. Avian, yes, indeed, it was Nocturne, which was where I got the game froze, basically, and I had to redo the whole thing. Wasn't the enemy I fought, but it certainly was that game. Now, going to very quickly stop the stream. I'll be back soon.
See you
Don't
again. Few minutes,
go
guys.
anywhere.
Ooh, cringy.
Alright, so...
Okay.